All right, welcome back to episode 50 of Nerdy Playbook. We are missing a few people tonight, per usual, and probably for the rest of campaign 2, NG and Celeste will be out just due to personal life, just being busy. Fig will not be in due to our family having a possible lost one. And she might join in later on, depends on when she can get in town. But we persevere. When we last left off, you were able to finish off with what you need to do in the Underdark. We're able to attack the encampment that was essentially enslaving and trapping many different races. And was able to rogue it out and pick off a bunch of people from the shadows. And we're able to kill off the main general that is known part of the Fallen Empire for being the baddie of all baddies for them. Afterwards, or during, more or less, you started hearing that there was a battle happening up on the main floor of the island. Something so large and so powerful that was even shaking the Underdark that you were in. Taking in urgency, you made your way back as quickly as possible, trying to use the map to find the quickest route. And you finally make your way back over to the Hellforger's den, where you see him battling with some kind of translucent silver panther, and immediately takes it down, imploring you to move on ahead, take care of whatever going on over there. He'll make sure that nothing enters the Underdark. As you guys push your way through and you enter back into the main den of the lower floor, not the Underdark, of the Aberrus Kingdom. That is where we left off. So, immediately you start. Let me pull up my notes.
The stream sounds good, by the way.
Fantastic.
Or at least...
Okay. Immediately, you run out and you start seeing people in panic run all over the place as you immediately look up into what version of a sky there is in this area. And you see what looks like a physical form of ghosts flying around. Things called fate shrouds flying through the air, accompanying the whole thing like it's almost overpopulating the area. Some of the people being harmed by them. Some people look like they're trying to attack and they're just disappearing when they try to attack them. The whole place is enveloped by them. These individual phantoms of silverish tone color. Immediately as you enter in the area, almost as if they sensed your presence, they all start surrounding you.
Oh, that ain't good.
Nope. My dagger's ready.
Immediately, as if they're trying to trap you in this circle. Let me switch the map. You guys can put yourselves here.
Underwater.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Neither is Hal. Or Eos, for that matter.
Sorry. Say that one more time. Who's surrounding us?
Spirits.
Creatures.
Just random creatures.
They're what called fate shrouds. They are, by look of them, they are empty cloaks, like phantoms, but they are white and silver, like with a clairvoyance to them, that look like they're more angelic-like than demonic-like, but they are still entrapping you in this huge circle. As immediately several of them kind of form into a center about right here and form a male-like figure, as he immediately just stands up straight and he immediately goes down in a headache pain as immediately several panthers summon from his body in defense.
panthers.
I try calling out to him. Who are you? What? Why are you doing this?
Nothing is responding.
Does this male figure look familiar to any of us, or is it just some
Let's
random
roll
dude?
initiative first.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That's a fair question. That's a fair thing. We can do that.
Can we?
I mean,
We can try.
we can
Certainly
try.
try. Let me turn on music on the stream. If anybody can just quick listen to the stream, make sure the music isn't too loud. I tried to edit the music so it actually sounds not so minimal.
Talk with the music. Sorry, because I can hear it, but
All right, so
the music's a little loud. Just like a smidge back.
on the stream,
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds fine. At least to me.
all right. Well, I turned it down a little bit.
Crank it.
Can everybody hear the music through your headphones? That's actually on the game.
Yes.
Okay.
No, but I couldn't last time, so.
Okay.
Meh.
All right, 20 or
But
higher.
it's also Amanda, so.
Saw something.
Yeah, 20 or higher. Wow. Okay, 15 or higher.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Alora,
oh,
what'd you?
guys. 17.
Okay. 10 or higher?
Nope.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 or
We're getting
higher.
the bad rolls out of the way
Five.
fast.
5 or higher? No.
I got a 5.
You got a 5?
I got a 9.
Okay.
So then in Hal, you got an 8.
See.
Yeah, we're shaking it off. We're, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Getting back into it.
As they immediately get summoned, they get put
Graham
on
just
defense.
woke up from a nap. He's getting.
They immediately all look like they're ready to attack you. Alora, you get to go first.
I'm not gonna waste time. I am going to bop over here. I'm gonna throw my dagger at this one.
Okay.
no.
The dagger of fire.
Ka-cha, ka-cha, ka-cha.
Ugh, 14.
14. Let me pull up the Panther stats because my printer's not working, so I have to quick take pictures of my things.
Oh no.
14's a hit.
Oh, yay! For a total of 44 damage.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
Okay, so immediately as you attack, you almost feel like a resistance to the body, but almost like as you push in further, the resistance goes away and you immediately just kind of like push through, and almost like no skin was there, it just disappears and it's gone.
Well, that's weird. To the other one. Nice. Okay, 29.
Yep.
That'll be 37 damage, and it is on this. Whoops, this one.
Okay, same thing again. Immediately you can watch your blade like go at it, and almost like it's resisting some of the magic of the blade. It still goes through, but as soon as it pushes through, it's as if like a ghost disappears to the touch of the blade. Anything else?
I am going to stop there, kind of look at the other two panthers and be like, don't even try it.
Okay.
Growl at them.
Why is your token on the rocks?
He's like next to the rock, so maybe right there.
Okay.
Unless I could have climbed up.
I mean,
that
I was
little
gonna say
area and
L.
get out of the
So
water.
this is the entrance to the Underdark you guys came from. So these rocks is actually a wall.
Okay.
This one's gonna go
Just like
next.
a
You can
little
go
level?
here. You can go here.
I'm gonna go right there.
Okay. So this one's gonna go next, and immediately is going to go towards Hal.
Great.
And let's see. It's gonna bite first for a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. For 11 points of damage.
I'll uncanny dodge that. So
Okay.
I'll take
5 points of damage. Then Claw. 21 to hit
Yeah.
for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
That's his turn. Next one is going to work in pack style and then also goes towards Hal.
Come on!
Jesus.
Jeez, Andrew.
I wanted to make friends with them. That was my plan.
Well,
16 to hit, which you said it did.
Yeah.
For 7 points of damage.
Sorry, I was a little stab happy.
when aren't you a little stab happy though?
Claw. Natural 1 as it immediately slashes by and completely misses you.
Dandy.
Next up is the actual male's turn. I don't have a token from him. He's right here. He's immediately going to start pulsating more rage as you almost feel like an arcane energy raging from him. As it's going to almost like... I'm not going to say unless you guys check, but it seems like he's not really in control of his abilities. And 2 more Panthers get summoned.
Oh.
That is his turn, because the Panthers have
Love
to
it.
wait till next round. We now go to Corbin.
Cool. So, like I said earlier, does this dude look familiar, or is it just some random dude?
You can give me an perception check to see if you recognize the person.
Okay. Choose this one. 16.
16. There is a familiarity to this being. It's hard to put out because this specific person looks like a copy. Like, it's hard to
Okay.
tell who this person is because this person's obviously not the true version of whoever you're trying to figure out who this is. It looks like whoever this is kind of like an astral projection of their version. So you only see like one color, which is just like a clear white, the same exact shade as the Panthers.
Okay.
And all the fate shrouds. And they all seem to be following the same color line as if they're all what you'd assume a soul would look like
Okay.
if it had a color.
Well, that's fun.
He does look familiar, but it's almost as if like it's hard to really put in perspective.
It's like distorted.
Yeah, it's distorted. Yeah, it's like you still see there's pointed ears. The way the ears are shaped looks elvish. Long hair, obviously unable to tell the color of the hair.
Right.
Tall, slim, but it's kind of hard to get all the features because he's like crouched down, fetal position, like in like utter pain. It's like as he's in pain, the Panthers are defending him.
Cool.
Where
That's
is he?
Let me just make a real quick, just like fake token, just to put him there, just because I don't really have.
'Cause he's just kind of like ethereal.
He's like
Yeah.
in the middle of the.
Do I just have like just a basic token?
Do you just have like a dude? It's a ghost.
Dude.
It's
It's a ghost dude.
Ghost
dude.
Ghost dude.
Dude ghost.
Ghost.
Or dude ghost.
It's Danny Phantom, guys. It's a dude
Danny
ghost.
Phantom.
Don't TM. Don't ask.
Here, I'll use my old Nightwalker token to place him there. So he's right
Oh.
here, just so he
Got
doesn't look as an actual competitor.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so I'm assuming that was my action. So then
Yep.
bonus action, Blade Song, and I'm just gonna have my sword at the ready, but that's gonna be it.
Got it. Hell.
All right. Well, we're gonna cast Speak with Animals,
Okay.
and I'm going to say,
Knock it
why?
off!
Could be intimidating. Just, why are you attacking us? What do you want with us?
Immediately you get like almost like a feedback, as if like you're sending a signal and the signal's being pushed out, and you immediately get like alerted with a bunch of different sounds, as if you're not actually speaking to the animals, but you're speaking to whatever the animals are coming from. And you're just hearing different voices of must destroy, must kill, must serve, must all this kind of stuff. And then you kind of get like a breaking in there of like in pain, must help, must be free. Just all these different commands that are being thrown at this at once.
Cool. I will communicate to the party that they're not in control of themselves, and we have to set them free. Bonus action, I'm going to get the hell out of there. Disengage, and
Okay.
I'm going to go back 10, 15, 20. I'm going to go back by
Okay.
way back here.
FY, you guys can go here too. These rocks are just rubble. So you guys can cross over
Are you
into
gonna
like
go
this
up
dirt.
or just out?
So are we actually in the water?
You're in the water. Yep.
Nope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35.
So to put you into
Right.
perspective where you guys are on the map as a whole, you guys are here.
Okay. Very nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Yep. Just gonna hop up.
Okay, cool. Cargrim.
I would like to try to cast Calm Emotions.
Ooh, I
Affects
like that.
everybody
Chill out!
a 20-foot radius from me. Charisma saving throw if you want to contest it.
Okay.
But it just makes everybody calm and stop freaking out.
Okay.
Corbin, how chill do you want to be?
I am
Corbin?
calm.
So the humanoid's gonna make a charisma saving throw then. 23.
Yeah, okay.
It
not calm.
doesn't seem like he's resisting it.
You're
It seems
not
like
calm.
it doesn't seem like he's resisting it, but it seems like whatever's compelling him to be this way is resisting it.
Okay. In that case, I am
Cry.
cry. I'm just gonna sit down and cry. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I am so tired. I want to take a
Why
nap.
can't we just have
I
a normal
just
day?
want to take a nap.
Just one nice
Feel that.
meal
I'm going to
in a
use
tavern.
Embodiment of the Law to be able to cast Command as a bonus action instead of a regular action since it's in the enchantment
Okay.
school. I would like to
Cool.
Command Calm.
Sit
With
down.
a Wisdom saving throw this time.
Okay. 18.
Damn it, yeah. He's not calm.
Oh, they're feisty.
It
Like,
seems
calm
like
down.
whatever
Like,
you're
wait,
doing doesn't even like
calm down.
it. You can actually feel that when you do like calm emotions or calm or anything like that. It feels like it doesn't even reach him. Like if you kind of like did like a radius burst, it would kind of like almost like a bubbles around him, and it just kind of bounces off him.
We tried. We tried
Oh,
real hard.
okay.
It doesn't seem like he's actively trying to resist. It seems like something's protecting him from being manipulated in any way, shape, or form.
Fine. Okay.
Fine.
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 It's
Fine.
Fine.
I'm I'm just gonna scratch my head and end my turn.
Okay.
Use my movement to scratch my head.
All right, back to the top of the round. Alora.
So are we technically calmed as well, or did it not affect us?
If you guys didn't,
It's
if
20-foot
you,
radius.
yeah, if
You're not upset.
I mean,
Where you're not anymore unless you resisted it.
yeah, unless you actively wanted to resist it, you would be calm.
Okay, well, no, I was gonna attack one of these guys, but for some strange reason, the water doesn't really fear me anymore. And, you know, maybe
mean
I should try
scare
talking
me?
to him.
Or-
Scare me, scare me to fear me.
The water doesn't fear me. Oh, you're
Fuck, it's Alora again. Quick,
Well,
quick, quick.
I'm
Dry,
just
dry,
gonna-
dry.
quick
Route my
purposes.
movement this way,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try talking to him again and just saying, after hearing what Hal had to say, can you hear us? Are you? You look like you're in pain. Why? You actually here, or are you somewhere else?
No response.
Well,
Well,
then
pretend being
I'm
nice.
going to, instead of throwing my dagger at him, I'm going to take... I thought I had some ball bearings, but maybe I... Oh, there they are. I'm going to take a handful of ball bearings and throw it at him and just see if that gets any reaction.
Throw him at the panther?
Oh, at the dude.
Oh, at the dude?
Right.
Okay.
Ghost dude.
Dude.
So give me athletics check to throw in a proper direction where you like it to go. 20. All right, so you throw at his direction. Immediately as a response to make sure that he can't get hit, this panther immediately intervenes and gets hit by the ball bearings.
Because I don't think he understands us. How long does this, like, calmness last, by the way?
It's a minute or concentration, so until I cast another concentration. So
Okay. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Panthers. This one is gonna run over to Kargrim.
Hi.
Hi. Not the natural one, it won't. Next one is going to also go against Kargrim.
Oh, who's a big tough boy.
Love it.
I'm pretty sure 19 does not hit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Kitty!
Oh, you're spicy.
Next one is going to run around you for flanking position.
Yeah.
That
Of
one's
course it is.
that one's name is officially.
They just want to play.
27.
Oh, there you go. Ow. Ah.
Oh, you got in the butt.
10 points.
My butt.
10 points from the bite. And... And 6 points from the claw.
Ow. Somebody's upset.
Last one is
Mr.
5, 10,
Grumpy
15,
Gills.
20, 25, 30. Is also going to go in full surround for pack mode. And is also going to attack you. Ooh. Okay, yep, nope.
Yeah, nope.
That would only be 11. So they are surrounding Kargrim at this point with only one with a success. After that, this one's going to go enraged again, and he is going to now almost start screaming out in pain as the first time you actually heard some voice from him. And immediately a new creature gets summoned from him.
Oh no.
As you see a large elk come up from behind him.
The fuck is this Noah's Ark?
I wish Karga knew more about
This is what's considered a giant elk, so it is on its all four legs. It is about 10 feet high.
Oh my god.
Inner Rin is screaming
Thankful.
joy and wants to hug it.
That's like I was gonna say that's like 6 Kargrums.
That's like 6 cargo.
How many L's would that be?
Maybe 3 Kargrums and 6 L's.
I'm an ant.
All right, Corbin.
Sure, people.
Cool.
Yes,
Well,
yeah.
this seems like it's gonna go well. So I'm gonna cast. Let's see. I'm like, you get up to this poochie right here,
Oh.
and
the
oh
snoot.
boy,
Boop the snoot.
yes, boop the snoot. I'm gonna indeed boop the snoot with.
Boop the snoot.
Boop spicy snoot.
Boop the spicy snoot. Yep. Now I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at him.
Oh. Count Chuck.
Okay.
Yes. Which is a 16 to hit.
Okay. That's a hit.
Okay, so then now I need these guys. 15 points of cold damage,
Okay.
and his speed is reduced by 10 until the next turn. And because I used my action to cast a spell, I can use Blade as bonus action. So
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to try and hit him with my basic bitch sword,
Okay.
because that's what I do.
What you do?
That's what I do. Sorry, puppy. That's a natural 20
Okay.
plus 8.
Oh.
Okay.
Pupper.
Poor pupper. Sorry. Inner Corey is like, no, not the dog. So I can't remember. Do you have us just roll one die and double the number, or roll 2?
Double damage.
No, you roll 2.
Okay.
Double the amount of dice, but not double the value.
Okay. So that's 16 points of the slashy.
Okay, so
Damage.
as you do Ray of Frost, it immediately kind of feels like not all the cold is hitting it, but as you swing with your sword, almost as if it doesn't exist, it immediately just kind of evaporates on your blade.
Guys, I think we're wasting time fighting these guys. Like, just throwing that out there. I think we're
Yeah,
wasting
that's why I was
time.
trying to calm everybody down. The student seems very upset.
He might be just trying to keep us here, though. He may be trying to stall us for something.
1 second.
Uh-oh. And that's gonna be it.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll move up to this guy and help
Okay.
Kargrim out.
Then when Kargrim comes back, it would be Kargrim's. Or no, actually, no, it would be Hal's turn. Yep, so Hal,
Okay.
your turn.
So Ghost Dude's just hanging out in the middle.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Can I do either a Arcana check or a Perception check to see if I can tell how he's summoning the ghost or what he's doing, or how is he doing this? I guess. If I can
Arcana check then.
Arcana.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, not with that number. 9.
9. You can at least sense that whatever is happening with this humanoid is it just seems like it's an over exaggerated summoning. Like someone is summoning him to summon other things. So this person who's in pain is actually a summons.
Okay.
That's all you can tell.
Cool. That's interesting. All right.
So it looks like the swords can also summon these creatures, but because this humanoid is a copy of the swords, the creatures that's summoning are just empty shells. That's as far as you can tell.
Okay. I would like to fly.
Oh,
Sure.
And I want to fly right over here. Probably on, so I can get like on the ledge of these rocks. And then see what's up ahead.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Let's not use that dice.
For one.
Oh,
hooray!
that's pretty good. Pretty good. Investigation. 15 plus 12 is 27.
In the distance, as you're looking over the rest of the town, you start noticing that this is not the only instance that's happening. You're seeing this exact same person as a copy all over town, entrapping people and having them fight against panthers, elks, and what looks like Pegasuses. But in the distance, near the entrance that leads you down here, so you would have to take it to get back up to the main level. Give me also a perception check. I want to see if you can actually see the details of the person in distance.
Natural 20.
Okay. So you
All
start
right, let
seeing
me-
that all the fate shrouds that are surrounding the air are coming from one source. And you see it by the entrance that leads you back over to the upper floor where the battle's happening. And you see two people. One person...
Okay.
Okay, one person... It clearly looks like one of the cult fallen members. You see the skull mask, you see the cloak, and he's holding the emerald staff that you guys were supposed to retrieve. It's glowing bright. The other person...
A staff?
Yeah, the emerald staff.
Emerald staff, got it.
The
Okay.
other person, who looks like is actually summoning everything, what looks like a greenish elf, tall, slender, very much the exact same version of this, but now you're seeing the details. Greenish skin, reddish hair, very pointed up ears, very tall, and has a very much of a angelic demeanor, but from this distance it looks like the staff is controlling that person, and all this power is coming directly from that person. So it looks like all these copies are extensions of that person. Their power being stripped over into different spots.
Of the elf?
Yes.
How far away are these people?
Well, they're on the other side of town, so that's about a mile away.
Wow, you
Does
got
Hal
really good
share
eyes.
this with us?
I know, I am Hal! Hell yeah.
He got a natural 20, so I allowed him to see it.
Does the cult fallen member look like the description of Karavek that I was given?
No, this just looks like a
No,
basic
okay.
cult member. Yeah, this just looks like a basic
Okay.
cult member. Yeah.
Basic.
Gotcha. Basic cult.
Basic cult member.
Got it.
The most basic of cult members.
They come in either kind of interesting or just basic bros. You know, like that's it.
Right. Is it, bro? Cool. So, as I'm seeing this and realizing where the source of what's happening is coming from these two people, I tell everybody in the party, we gotta move it! The action's happening over here. There, I see where the source is. We gotta take on these guys. Get
That's
the hell
what
out.
I've been trying to say, is this is just a waste of time.
But now I'm proof.
So you tell us about the staff and the guy, the whole.
In a matter of sense, yes, I'll say I see
Well,
the staff that's controlling everything.
Onwards!
Villain!
None!
Okay. You did use all your actions to essentially do Arcana checks, investigations,
Yes.
so that will end your turn. Kargrim.
I am going to start
Crying.
moving towards where the staff is. I need that bad boy. I gotta get that. So, I know it'll give them attack of opportunity, but I don't know.
They can't tell me what to do.
45. Dash. Shoot. Can I bonus action dash again?
You can't. You don't have the
You
ability
could.
to bonus action dash.
I could say you could action disengage.
No. I did dash for my action, and then I was like, oh, could I just like dash again? No.
No,
obviously
so-
not.
So only rogues can bonus action any of those things. You can only
Yeah, you
dash.
could.
You can only
Oh.
dash, disengage, anything like that as an action.
Yeah, you could
no,
action
I dashed
disengage.
for
and
my,
then-
for my action, so go ahead and take your opportunity.
Yep.
attack.
Okay. Gotcha.
Choice.
Okay. So this one's gonna
Alright,
take its
bonus.
opportunity attack. So it's gonna
Corbin
first
just shows up to
claw,
help Gramps and then to see Gramps just run
miss.
away like,
I
Well, actually, no.
staff.
It's rolled advantage. So 26.
Yep.
9 points of damage. Bite.
Okay.
22.
Nom.
That matches.
Okay, so that's a hit.
Okay.
6 points of damage.
Okay.
This one. 26. For 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Its bite. Only a 16, so I'm sure that's a miss.
Yeah.
This one. Yeah, that's even lower. And its bite is only a 20, which I'm sure misses.
Yep.
Okay. So you're able to make it away with a few scratch marks. What would you like to, you used up your action to dash. What would you like to do?
Yes. Bonus action, I'll cast Mass Healing Word. I don't know if anybody else took damage, but I took a little chunk, so I'm just gonna try to restore that.
I
For
mean,
eight?
I can use
I
healing.
still need healing.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy that 8 points of healing, my friend.
I will.
Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't have our cleric last episode, so we're all.
Did you use any of your movement, or was that just your action to?
My movement
Or that was- yeah.
was
20,
my action
yeah,
was
okay.
dashing, so I used it. Oh, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. All right. Back to the top of the round, Alora.
So I can use my action to dash, and then I can use my bonus action to dash again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, you can't
Oh,
dash
why?
twice per turn.
Okay, that's.
You
what
can't
I
move. You
thought-
can't.
You
like,
could-
super
you could-
speed.
I
you
thought
could-
I learned
So
something
fast.
new.
You could action disengage and then bonus action dash, but you can't do 2 dashes.
Yeah.
Is she even in range though?
My what?
Are you even in range of any of them though?
She's
No.
got throwing daggers, so.
No,
Yeah, I
for
can still-
disengage.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no, I
you
don't
would have
have to
to.
disengage. Since I realize this isn't the actual person, and I'm kind of panicking now that I'm not as calm as water. This
I'm not as calm.
Deep, and I'm like this. I'm gonna throw a dagger at the spooky guy. This can be the dagger of flame.
At this guy?
That's Sir Spooks.
Yes, that one.
Sir Spooks a lot. He's officially named!
I am there.
19?
What'd you get? 19? 19's a hit. He is not moving.
He is not taking a turn in combat, technically, right?
His turn during combat is to resummon creatures.
So. Is
So-
that...
So you do not get advantage and you do not get sneak attack on him.
Okay. So it would just be 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna dash. So technically I'm 2 spaces to the right where that black is.
Okay. Okay. So you throw the dagger and it immediately hits. It doesn't hit him, but it like hits like some kind of energy that's around him, and immediately he looks up at you, finally looking at you, and then he just dissipates as all the creatures just disappear.
Guys, I did a thing!
As you start hearing people scream out as the panic is getting louder due to more creatures attacking more people around the area. As you all, anything you guys want to do before you guys move ahead?
Heals? Is it heals?
You guys can heal if you want to.
Oh, I'm all good with that. With that 8. So.
I would.
Do you need healing, Aurora?
No, I'm pretty good. I just didn't know if anybody else did.
Oh, yeah.
You do?
I would.
Al?
Yes, I'm
Did
at
you
34.
Take the 8?
No.
Okay. Well, why?
Cool. I don't know.
Why?
But I'm still at like 40.
You're still at 14 hit points?
42. 42.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Here.
If you got some.
Out of what?
Out of
How far
94.
down are you?
Half.
Okay. Take one of my greater potions of healing that I have.
Oh, thanks.
It's 4d4 plus 4.
That's a lot of 4s.
4d4.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else you guys can do before you guys progress on into the town?
I'm gonna eat my cave apple.
Oh yeah, I have apples. I'm gonna shove an apple in my mouth as well.
I need health!
I'm
I'm gonna
stressed.
eat 2 as we run.
I'm stress eating.
Alright, so as you guys eat and immediately run
You have
into the
14.
fray, You start going further down into town. The grid's going to be a lot tighter because now we're gonna look at more bird's eye view, because otherwise I have to make so many maps. So now we're into more of the town. So to put you guys in perspective where we actually are, you guys are actually going to be here.
Okay.
Hooray.
Okay.
All right, so you guys can put your tokens up here. Things are going to seem...
It is tighter, yeah.
Yep, it's going to be tighter because we're going to fill a lot more space on this one.
Okay. Why aren't you working?
You
He's
can't
so
tell me what to
little.
do. Zoom.
Yeah, enhance, zoom and enhance.
Enhance.
Here, I'm going to do something real quick so I can give you guys something to see. I'll just make a white token. Why does it gotta be white?
I didn't say it. I was.
I wasn't gonna say it, but damn, I was thinking it.
It'll just be a blank token, and that way you guys at least have something to see.
I looked up and Amanda's camera's blank. Did she just cover it up, or?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay,
that's
no,
she
I
covered
was-
it up.
I was completely frozen.
Oh.
I lost visual on Andrew,
Nah.
but
okay.
at least I'm not frozen anymore.
Okay.
So
Well,
camera's still on. It's just my internet is having issues. I don't
Okay.
know.
I just I look down to check the
Yeah,
stream, and I
same.
look up and you're gone, and I'm like, what
Yep.
happened?
I'm still here. I'm just having issues like normal.
Oh. One day, soon.
One day I'll have better internet.
All right, so immediately you get in, you see that one of these creatures is one of the copies is already summoned, and they immediately see you coming, and there are 2 giant elks and 4 panthers as immediately as they rampage towards you. Initiatives
no.
stay as the way they are because you guys never actually technically left combat. So
They ran away.
it was the rest of Valora's turn, so we're gonna go to Corbin.
Cool. Well, this is fun. I take it we're just gonna try and bypass these guys too.
You swerve. Swerve is good.
Swerve is good. Okay, let me just remember how all these arrows work.
Yeah.
Man, I forget how small the grid is. I'm like, man, I thought 60 feet would get me a lot further than that. Whew. He's just gonna cast the firebolt from where he's at and try
What
and hit
is-
some of these panthers.
What are the squares made out of? Like the big
They're the
wow,
houses. They're buildings and stores. So
Oh.
they're made out. Some of them are made out of bricks. Some of them are made out of metal. They're all different kinds.
Okay.
17 to hit. I'm gonna hit this one.
Yeah,
this
it's a hit.
panther, the
Yep.
firebolt. Cool. Um, 11 points of fire damage.
11 points of fire damage. Okay.
Yep.
And which one was it? Was it this one?
No, just this one.
Okay.
And I take it, are these squares still 5 feet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't you know?
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna move up my 40 feet because we gotta keep it going. So, and that'll be it. because I still have my blade song active. So
Okay.
that's it for my turn.
Hal.
Hal would. Are we going to go through them, or are we going to go around them?
Take into account, since these are all houses, these spots in the middle are totally usable. They are like the alleyways in between. So you could
That's
technically
what
cut around if you wanted to.
That's what I'm thinking.
With a faster route.
Yeah.
You'll still have to like push through. Like you guys still, I don't have them on the board, but there are plenty of patrons that are still around. So to go through
Oh,
them,
sure, yeah.
you would have to make some checks to get around other patrons. Otherwise, you'll have to be slowed down and immediately cornered in alleyways by more creatures.
What you guys feeling?
Move south.
That's a
Like where is the dude in relation to?
because he was across town.
So okay, so where he is, I will put it back over to the main map so you guys can kind of get the perspective of everything.
Thank
All right, so you guys started off here.
Yep.
And we're down here.
You
now,
guys,
right?
you guys
Yep.
are down here.
Okay.
He is right here.
Oh, yeah.
gotcha, Okay.
These stairways lead back up to the main ground floor.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
He's not moving or anything like that. He's
Yeah.
just it looks like this guy is using his staff just to create havoc across the place.
Right.
Rude.
Rude.
Freaking rude.
That his job. Okay.
I don't know. I could see going through the houses just to avoid maybe a bunch or just see if it's any different. I could do some recon. See what it looks like.
I mean, the height of the roof of this area is 100 feet, so you could take the air. The highest building is only about 40 feet, so you could take the air and get a kind of a lay of the land, bird's
Sure,
eye view,
let's
if
do
you
that.
will.
Yes! Let's do it! Let's do it!
Jesus Christ.
I have to stop Corbin's criticism of not flying enough. So we're going to do that. So yes, Hal will fly, and I can go 50 feet. My thing here. Oh, 5, 10, we'll go like over here. Cool. And what can I see, I guess, from moving?
Give me an investigation check if you're up in the air.
Yes. Perception, you said?
No, investigation.
Or investigation? They're the same.
Not real. Well, for your stats.
Well,
yeah,
for
they
me.
want
For
to
me.
do- Yeah.
Yes. 24.
24. It looks like mostly the skies are clear, but you do see the same type of style creatures, but they're Pegasus flying in the air, and it looks like they are about to spot you.
Cool.
So move and move fast.
Anything else?
Yeah. Nope, that'll be it.
Okay. All right. Kargrim.
Calm emotions again. I'm sure it'll work this time.
No, I have a different plan, but it would
Okay.
leave you guys to fend for yourselves.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just a dwarf run off by himself, clankety clank.
I probably should have discussed this
Can't
plan as we were
risk that.
running.
Gap's getting any further away than it already has, though. I really can't.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Corbin, you can only
Yeah,
tell
for a
dimension
second.
door one person.
Yes.
And I have such limited movement.
I mean, but to be fair, you can fly a lot faster than I can run, Hal. So if anybody, I'm gonna be dimension dooring Alora.
Yeah. Or our Kargrim.
If I what?
If we needed to use the dimension door. with
I can-
Corbin.
Mhm.
What is that?
500-foot teleport.
But it's only for one other person besides Corbin.
Okay.
And it also would be under DM's discretion because it says that I can bring someone who's smaller than me and who is not carrying gear past my carrying capacity. So I don't know if Corbin can physically
Nope.
lift Cargrim with all his armor.
Well,
So
and Cargrim's
I'd love to
been,
see
like,
that.
a weapon collector this whole
Right.
campaign, so
Yeah,
he's
I mean,
fine.
Cargrim has not even just like small weapons. Cargrim's carrying like
I have
two-handed
I have
weapons, like
2
20 of them
great
on
swords
her,
and
on him.
and 4 swords.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
Cargrim doesn't
Yeah.
F around.
Nope.
I don't
Yeah,
even
so-
use a sword, and I have 4 of them.
in theory, yes.
Weapons
Practicality, no. I could take anybody except Cargrim. So if Cargrim needs to go, that's not like I could take him anyways.
You
Okay,
guys
so-
know,
Anyway.
right?
So what are we gonna
We'll
do?
be fine.
Oh boy.
You need to get
I-
that staff.
Oh, ooh. Wait.
Oh boy.
1, 2,
Great.
3. Ooh, yes. Oh no. Who'd we lose?
We lost
Laura.
Alora.
That's okay.
Oh no.
Oh no,
So
it was Corbin. It was Corbin resetting.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I
Hello.
was gonna say I'm here.
Here.
Yeah, that was actually Corbin that time.
Oh no.
See, it did that thing again. I don't know.
Oops.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Etherealness at 8th level because I can target 3 willing creatures, including me, including me.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Up to 3. Aw, damn it. I thought, but it
So-
says 3 additional targets.
All right, send me the. What's the
Wow.
spell called?
Etherealness.
Etherealness.
Okay, let me
I
check
know,
it out.
I've looked at the spell before. It's fun.
Where you basically just say, oh, nope, and then you go to a different plane, and then nothing in this plane can affect you. So we could just walk through
You step in the
buildings.
border regions of ethereal
Straight-
plane and you and me.
But I'm just confused why it says additional.
How many targets? How many targets?
Yeah.
Like, does it
Um,
include or community?
So you can target up to 3 willing creatures, including you. For each spell slot above 7.
Oh.
If you cast a spell using a spell slot of 8 or higher, you can target up to 3 willing creatures, including you. So that means only 3 people.
Got it. Okay. It was just the wording of additional targets that got me confused.
Sure.
I mean, that's still not bad.
If you can turn us and then
There's
Corbin
not
can
2 people within 10 feet of like a space.
Yeah, so they got all you through in range. You could relatively. I mean, there's different ways you could do it with everybody but Hal, and Hal could fly to wherever you go because Hal will have more mobility to get around.
That's right. I'm cool.
So you could do it like that. Alora could constantly disengage out of people's ways, but then Alora is the shortest one and wouldn't be able to know where you're going.
Right.
So
I
it's
could just blip 500 feet teleports.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Although
Flip.
we still.
Wait, is 500 feet, would that get you to the spot?
No, I don't.
No, because where I was to where
Yeah.
I am is 40, so I don't think 500 is.
Yeah.
No,
I agree.
it definitely wouldn't.
500 feet. 500 feet would get you. Let's go back to the map.
halfway there.
Making my
Maybe.
way.
500 feet would get you here.
Oh, almost there.
That's not bad.
So you'd be pretty
Wait, where
close.
would it land me? Okay.
If you bamf on over and we load our way through the houses.
Mm-hmm.
Running through.
Right.
You're
Straight on through.
So then,
Oh.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move up next to Alora and then tell Hal to get over here, and then once he comes within range, as my action, I'm gonna
Yeah,
hold
you
my
could just
action
hold
until Hal
action.
gets in range. When he gets into range, I'm gonna cast Ethereal on the three of us, and then I'm gonna tell Corbin to DoorDash
DoorDash.
his way over.
Ding dong ditch these people.
Yeah.
We'll meet you there. Right,
I was gonna
you.
say, do we have a general meeting spot? Like, would we know in that
Oh,
vicinity where it was?
We were
'Cause
there
are we gonna-
earlier.
So the spot that would take you is over to the bathhouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we
meet
want to
at
meet at the
bathhouse.
bathhouse?
We'll want to try to get to the guy as fast as we can.
And
Well,
the
yeah, but
bathhouse
I'm
is
just
pretty
saying,
close
I
to the
need a
entrance.
direction of where I'm going. I need a I need a
Bathhouse.
designated spot. Okay, yes.
Link to the black house.
Bathhouse, bathhouse,
Oh,
bathhouse.
bathhouse.
Gramps, how much have you been drinking?
Don't
Not
worry
enough.
about it.
Not enough. Not enough.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll do that. So Hal, whenever you get in range, then that will take effect. That's all.
Okay.
Sounds like a great plan.
All right. Back to Laura.
I am gonna stay right by Gramps after Gramps just told me all of that. And
I'm
just
gonna run away.
I'll hold my action, so if anything
Yeah.
does come towards us and attack us, I am throwing my dagger of flame at them.
Okay. All right. So at this point, they all do move up. So. All right. So the Panther's gonna attack Corbin.
Okay.
14.
Nope.
Okay. Definitely not. Next Panther is also going to charge towards Corbin. Nope. Nope. Next Panther is now going to consider being flanking.
They're gonna be really disappointed when I teleport out of there.
Does my reaction go off since they're attacking Corbin?
Did you have it as Corbin or as yourself?
I had it as any of us.
As any of you? It would have had to be more specific, but I'll allow you to say
Okay.
just Corbin if you wanted to.
Okay, I will note that for next time. So then just Corbin.
Okay, so you can. So what was your reaction?
I am throwing my dagger of flame at whatever attacked Corbin.
Okay. So nothing technically has attacked Corbin yet because it hasn't hit Corbin.
Ignore my roll. It was a good one, but ignore
Just save it for next
Uh,
time.
miss again. This one's going to charge in forward.
Specificities of hold action.
Nope. No.
Big ol' nope. Right on the nope train.
All right, and then finally,
Good.
the giant
Good
oaks are going to
numbers.
start charging towards, and you're going to actually see them actually put their actual, like their big, huge antlers straight down, and start charging at you. So they're going to actually use charge at you, and they're actually going to destroy two of the other panthers to get to you.
Wow.
So
I'm
they're
just
going to
gonna
hit you.
Bowling with Corbin. Let's
Uh,
go.
Corbin, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. That's fun. And yet slightly terrifying. Spooky 20.
Okay. But what does that get you? Oh, I mean, that's spooky 20, so that's 2. Okay. So 20. All right, so it would normally be 20 damage. You do not get forced prone, so you take 10 points of damage. The other one is going to
Yay.
move to his side and then charge at you so it doesn't hit its other. This guy is going to die in the process, and it's going to charge
How
at
much
you.
damage was that?
10.
Okay.
Okay, another Constitution
no.
saving throw.
Corbin.
No, that one's only a 9.
Ooh.
Thankfully, I can still teleport from the ground. I want to use Hellish Rebuke on this one.
Say no. No soup for you.
Okay, so you take 42 points of damage, and you're forced prone.
Now I can hit him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I also use Hellish Rebuke as my reaction?
Yes.
27
27's a hit.
for a total of 10.
Okay.
And I realized I never got to roll because my computer froze, so I'm rolling my 2d4s for my apples.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then go ahead and use your Hellish Rebuke.
It's a Dexterity 13 saving throw.
Okay. 18.
Okay, well they still take 3 fire damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna have them take legendary resistances and have them take no damage on magical attacks.
Okay,
Ooh.
fair enough.
Okay. On his turn, he is all of a sudden gonna disappear and he's gonna shift over here. And he's gonna summon more panthers.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Alright, and Corbin.
Cool. Like, get the fuck out.
So you're
I'm
prone.
gonna I'm not, because I don't even have to stand up to use Dimension Door. I dream a genie this shit and get the hell out of the bathhouse.
Yeah, there you go.
I will stand up when I get to the bathhouse, damn it. So, Dimension Door, I'm just gonna say, see you guys, bathhouse. And 500 feet, boom, bam, to the bathhouse.
Alright, so you can take your token off then, off this map.
I wish I knew how to do that.
Here, I'll take it off then.
I was gonna say, I've never had to remove my token before, so.
Ooh.
You just click on it. If you have a computer, you just click on it, you press delete. Alright.
And then once I get to the bathhouse, I'm gonna use Second Wind while I wait for them as a bonus action to heal myself a bit, because that was fucking awful.
Okay.
Yeah, this fucking brood.
Now, Cargrim, were you holding your spell as a reaction? Or were you just
Until I get
So
over
was the
there.
reaction to Hal getting within range.
Oh, okay. So, Hal, it's your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna move back over here. Fly
Okay.
back
So
here.
reaction activates. You activate the spell. You guys teleport.
Yep.
We don't teleport, we go
Oh,
to
no.
the ethereal plane.
You go to the
we're not
ethereal
affected
plane, and you
by
get
anything
popped
on
back
this
out
plane.
into a different spot. Yep.
Yeah.
So you all would be at the front door of the. Oh, it's taking a little bit to load. You're at the front door of the bathhouse. There we go.
Hey.
Immediately getting surrounded again by the phantoms that are the fate shrouds that are coming through in the air. Immediately this time, he gets summoned over here, and this time it sounds like he's actually screaming in pain. And this time you see 2 Pegasus get summoned from him.
This dude's got some issues.
Yeah, for real.
I want a Pegasus.
You have wings! You shut the hell
Exactly.
Exactly. Is anybody here proficient with religion?
Yeah.
Cool.
up! No.
If you're proficient with religion, you can give me a religion check. Just taking in the information.
20. Spooky
20. Taking in what you know so far is like, okay, like once you saw the Pegasus get summoned and once you start like looking at the person, it starts clicking to you who you think this is. You between the Panthers, the giant elk, and the Pegasus, there's only been one god who constantly decides to take these forms, and that's the god of fate and destiny.
Dun, dun, dun. Who could have foreseen this?
Okay.
You know that the god of fate and destiny also takes one other form, which is that of a dragon, but you have not seen that yet.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Because it was a reaction, we skip Cargrim, we go back up to Allura.
No, it was Hal's turn.
Oh, it's Hal's turn? Okay.
Yes, so I moved.
Hal's turn. My turn this time around didn't go yet because
Okay.
my reaction, my action was held for his
Okay.
being
Yes.
in range, so he finishes his turn.
Okay, yeah. So turn's
Oh, yeah,
done.
I moved.
No,
Yeah.
Hell still
Yeah.
has like an action and bonus action do if he wants to. All he did was move.
Right. Okay. Go ahead, Hell.
So is the summoner the guy with the staff actually in front of us?
He's. Well, the
Yeah.
you guys aren't there yet. This is the copy.
Oh, it's cop.
Yeah, you guys aren't there yet.
I'll shoot the copy. What the hell? I haven't shot anything yet. Shoot it with like a fire arrow for fun.
Okay.
19 plus 13 is
At the
20.
Pegasus.
No, at the dude.
Okay. I'm gonna have the Pegasus do a legendary reaction and intervene,
Gross.
and it's resistant
Gross.
to all magical attacks, so it's gonna take no damage.
From a fire arrow?
Fire arrows, a magical arrow.
Sad. Okay. Second attack with a regular arrow then.
Okay.
Not gonna give up. 18.
18. It does not hit the Pegasus's AC.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. All right, Kargum.
Okay. I am gonna keep dashing towards the dude that has the stuff. I
Okay,
know that
so you
that
would have to
may
go up in this
get
direction
back.
to get there. It's still a little ways up, but you guys are at least, all of you can at least see it from this distance because it is kind of a, either you see all the fate shrouds in the air or you see this glowing green light that stands out like a sore thumb.
Awesome. Can you do that one more time? The little ping. Thank you. So. I wonder. Yeah. No, we're back.
I would imagine that Gramps is like actively talking to himself, trying to plan out.
Mumbling.
Yeah. I would like
Try again.
to run. Yeah, Gramps is just gonna like bat. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that
Jesus.
I can actually hit.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Gramps is gonna battle cry and just run through the 50 feet that he can.
Okay.
Nicola
Yes.
Jenkins style.
Go,
Keep
Karga!
rocking.
Yes.
So I'm sure there's probably, I don't know. Is there attack of opportunity?
Nope. You did not stop your
Okay.
from and leave. Attack of opportunity only activates if you're leaving their area. You just passed by it, so you're fine.
Fallen.
Ballin'.
Ball. Run so fast. Run so fast.
With my tiny little legs.
All right. Anything else?
For my bonus action, I'm going to try to
Calm emotions.
calm emotions. No, I wouldn't. I'm going to cast command on.
Wait, I had a 50-50 shot.
Try to cast it on the dude to
Okay.
get him to stop.
Okay. So you have to make a charisma saving throw or a wisdom.
That is wisdom.
How wise is he?
18.
Yeah, he wins.
Okay.
All right. Well, he won't stop him. I'll be like, I tried.
Stop!
All right.
That's it.
Back to the top. Laura.
Bonus action dash which would put me here, and then action take my dagger of flame and throw it at the dude.
Okay.
And that is a 29 to hit.
Okay, so you're aiming at the Pegasus?
No, the guy.
Okay, so he would have increased AC because he's being blocked. Oh wait, no, you're behind him. Never mind. So 29 is a hit.
And he has not taken a turn in action yet, correct?
He has, because when he started off, he automatically summoned Pegasus.
Damn. Okay. So
No
Well,
sneakies.
it's
fine.
just 18 points of damage.
Okay, so he takes 18 points of damage.
Casual 18.
That's such good sneak attack damage.
Yeah, because he got max sneak attack damage. Anything else?
And I am also going to use my Fury of the Small right now just to hopefully make him disappear. I can deal an extra 16 damage to him.
Okay. That does make him disappear.
Yes. Bye-bye, Pegasus.
It looks like Fate Shrouds are starting to come back in to slow you down, but you guys have at least, you guys have like 10 seconds to move as they start dropping from the sky.
Oh.
Alright, so you guys move northeast. You guys move up in
Yes.
this direction. Okay.
Yes.
So I need a dexterity check from all of you just to see if you can all huff and puff your way there and beat the Fate Shrouds.
Just a regular old check.
Just a regular old check. I'm comparing it against
check.
just natural
Ooh.
speed.
Too
Ooh.
good.
Nope. I got a 1.
I
I'm
did
tired.
as expected.
But I did, yep. 1 plus 3 is 4.
Little
Okay.
Laura's getting tired.
Yeah.
I got a 14.
Corbin's fine.
So
You have to
on your
carry
way
us.
there, the Fate Shrouds don't get enough time to stop your path, but they do attack you in the process. I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, I think I can redo that though.
Not for Constitution saving. I think you keep thinking that, but you can't.
Oh, I'm great at that.
Whenever you make an ability check.
Yeah.
That's what I get confused on.
Yep.
Okay.
19.
19,
Sadness.
18.
18.
Why didn't I have that for speed?
All right, so for Kargrim and Alora, you take 29 points of damage as you're being hit. Hal and Corbin, you take 14 points of damage. For Kargrim and Alora, since you take 29 points, you're also technically stunned. So your next turns, you have to skip your action and bonus action. You can only move and have free like
Wait, why did I
investigation.
do a Constitution saving throw then?
Because we're getting attacked from the sky.
You guys are trying to run,
but-
and Fate Shrouds are trying to attack you.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Okay, so you guys are trying to run. You guys made a dexterity check. A lot of you had, I think all of you had poor checks. So
Yeah.
that was
Hey,
basically
my
your running
14
speed.
wasn't bad.
Because you
Oh.
guys weren't moving fast enough to escape the Fate Shrouds, they can't stop you, but they can at least slow you down by attacking you.
But why did I get 29 if I got a 20 for my Constitution?
Oh, so
It
you
shows
should-
something else on my screen. It shows me something else. But okay.
Oh, well, it's a 20.
Okay. Well, then you get 14.
Okay. That's the part I was confused about.
Okay.
Because fuck you, that's why.
'Cause I don't like you.
All right. So you guys are
I'm
able
the
to
DM,
move.
that's why.
Because you guys are able to move to the entrance.
While we're running, Corbin's gonna chug a health potion because he's in Owie land.
Chug it.
Do it.
Yeah, getting stabbed by a deer really fucking hurt.
Yeah, I bet. Dude. Especially a big
Spirit
one like
deer.
that.
Got like
Here, here.
spectral antlers sticking out from like my ribs or some shit.
Spirit Bambi. Spirit Bambi.
I
Where
will
is
take
it?
those 13 healing.
Yeah.
Yay.
Order the Fallen Acolyte goes here. I don't have a token for Gladland because it's not fully updated. So Gladland's right here. The true version of Gladland. You guys can put your tokens here.
Okay.
As from a distance, it looks like the Acolyte is kind of like in a trance. like almost like he's just been given a single command and he's just doing it. And same thing as Gladlin. It looks like Gladlin is just stuck in a trance. His eyes are kind of like turned back, and he just looks like he's focused on just summoning so many versions of himself that's kind of making him lose his mind. What would you guys like to do? They're currently in this area because you're so close to them. There are no other creatures being summoned.
Are we technically in combat?
You're still in
or-
combat. Yep.
Okay.
We just shoot the alkalite.
Can I dash forward?
I mean, you can. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my
I'm not gonna
dash,
stop
and
you.
I'm
Yeah.
going to go right there.
Okay.
And then
Here, I'll just put out the white token for Gladlin. Even though it's regular Gladlin, not copy.
Right.
so I'm still not in range for my daggers. Can
Okay.
I shoot the acolyte?
You
And
can
aim
certainly
for his
try.
hand?
You could certainly try.
Pew pew.
Pew pew number 1. Which was a 28.
28's a hit.
Yes, I get sneak attack. Because he has not had a turn, correct?
He has not had a
And
turn.
he hasn't summoned anything. 36 points of damage.
Okay.
I have one trick up my sleeve. Let me use it, damn it.
And what
This
was the
might-
actual roll, not just what your bonuses were on it? What would it be if you didn't have any bonuses? Would it have been like it's not a natural 20, what would you have gotten?
The number on the die.
Does it tell you? Oh wait. You would have gotten a 19. 19. Okay. So you shoot, and you get him like in the shoulder, but not in the hand.
Okay.
Anything else in your turn?
That's about all I can do, so I just say drop the staff.
Okay. He does react, seeing that he is now out of his daze, and he immediately just slams his staff and immediately focuses Gladlin out of his daze.
Oh shit.
Gladlin just looks at all of you. I'm really sorry about this. As all of a sudden he just starts summoning an overwhelmingly large creature.
No. Oh no.
Brace yourself, guys. It's gonna be a dragon.
A motherfucking dragon.
Motherfucker. Oh, there it is.
Oh. I was like, oh, he's not so bad. He's so cute. No, gosh.
Immediately the acolyte
Oh,
looks
no.
at Gladlin and be like, I believe we should move on, as they start walking up to the kingdom as they
No.
leave the dragon to stop you.
I want to put a blade barrier on the stairs.
It would not be your turn yet to do that.
The evil stuff.
We're gonna take a quick break before we go into the boss battle, so we'll come back in about 6-7 minutes.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Good call.
Stay tuned, folks.
Be right back,
We
everyone.
go.
gods.
All right,
okay.
we're back. All right, so initiative still sticks with the way it is. I still have Gladland in between Allura and Corbin. So where we left off, Allura attacked. I don't think you finished your turn though.
Oh no, I did. There was
You
nothing
did?
else I could do. I used
Okay.
my movement. I attacked. I yelled at him.
Okay, so then the dragon gets to go.
Reason with my words.
I got some Jaws theme up in here.
All right. Because Glen's dragon has a bus full of abilities, because I had to make sure I went with Jordan and made sure I remembered all of his abilities. For
Like,
anybody
did you
that's...
really?
Oh, yeah.
Like, did you really have to? I mean,
I did make it a little bit further because the kind of dragon that Gladland was doesn't exist anymore. It's now a gem dragon. So it's now psychic damage instead of poison damage. But I just applied it.
I'm just saying, there's only 4 of us. Like, did you really have to, do all the abilities?
Well, I didn't do all of them. I mean, it's not that strong because it's still not true Gladland dragon. It's a summons, so it's not actually Gladland transforming into the dragon. It's a summon from Gladland, so it's not the true thing.
Right.
All right, so after shifting, he's gonna first cast Disorienting Breath. And actually, I'm going to have him move up. And I'm going to have him cast Disorienting Breath. So everyone needs to make me a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, lovely.
Love those.
I'm so smart.
This one I can re-roll if I don't get good, which I got. I got it. I can't re-roll it. It's over a 10.
15.
I'm so smart.
15.
I got a spooky 20.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Okay.
Because I'm a wizard.
Okay.
Arkham!
So DC was 18. So if you did not get 18 or higher, you failed.
Yeah.
Everybody went Corbin, pretty much.
All right.
I'm a
So
smart boy.
if you failed, you take 42 points of damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh,
Can we dodge any of that or not?
No, you cannot, because it is actually a dragon breath attack.
Ew.
If you fail, not only do you take 42 points of damage, but up until the end of your next turn, if you make an attack roll or ability check, you must roll a d6 and reduce the total by that number.
Oh, you roll it. Oh.
So,
Roll.
so for your next turn, if you failed this, you gotta subtract anything by d6.
Okay.
Okay.
If you succeeded, you just take 21 points.
Oh. Only 21. Oh.
Let's see. And bonus action, he is going to teleport, and he's going to shift right in front of you guys.
Hooray.
That's the end of his turn. We go now to Corbin.
Cool.
Do
Fucking
something.
wonderful.
Save us. Save us.
Real quick, the guy with the staff went up the stairs. He left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I was just about to ask. I was like, wait a minute, where'd he go?
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
He's right behind you. No.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Just, cool. Well, that's a big old owie. I'm just gonna cast a firebolt because I can. And I'm not gonna drop the d20. 23 to hit the beastie.
23 is a hit.
Yay. But, of course, my dumbass is hitting a dragon with fire, so, that'll go over real well.
He said Gem Dragon. I'm there, Gem Dragon.
Right? 35 fire damage.
Okay, so he is resistant to fire, so he only takes, was that 17 points.
I'll take it. Only 400 to go.
Anything else?
Like, what's his, like, dimensions? Like, is he, like...
Gargantuan.
Like, what's his... Okay, well... 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35... What? I'm gonna boop over here.
Okay. He does get an
And-
attack of opportunity on you because he does have reach.
Okay.
So he's going to
That
claw
was-
at you.
Well, that was what I meant by his dimensions, was how big, I guess, how big was his reach, because I didn't want to
Well, so he still only attacks 5 feet, but he does have reach.
have reach. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to take your turn back,
Cool.
you can.
Yes, because I do not want to get owied.
Okay. Yeah, his claws have a 10-foot reach.
Oh, nice. Cool.
And his wings, but I'm not going to tell you all his abilities. Okay.
Fig
Hal.
can jump on.
Yeah,
Hal
she
Jordan.
just said she got home and...
Yep. So Hal is going to bonus action disengage and get the hell out of there.
Get the hell out of there.
So
Ew.
I know I was
You're
was
gonna
going
fly away?
Yeah. I'm at 3, so I need to not be
Oh.
there. So, is this like above? Is this like the railing above us, or is this like a stair?
What?
Like the
I don't see your token.
Oh, it's right there. So if I move over here, is this above us?
I still don't see your token.
Where?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Okay. No, that's a wall.
Oh, that's a wall. So I will fly. How high is the wall?
60 feet.
Cool. I will fly up there.
Okay. Are you perching on the wall, or are you flying above it?
Perching.
Okay. Anything else?
Gargoyle style.
You know
Do I incur the wrath of the drag? I don't know. I can't hide because I just moved.
You're also a bird on a wall.
It's tack. Go for
I
it.
could.
Out.
You're gonna die with dignity.
Blow your load. Go ahead.
Sure. Why not? And I'm rolling with my. So let's see, 17 minus 6.
Minus a
13,
D6.
13, 20.
Minus
Yeah,
a D6. Minus a D6, not a 6. D6.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I know, but it rolled on a 6.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I got full power. So that would be 13. 13 plus 13 is 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You have a plus 13 to hit?
Yeah, because he's got archery twice, so he's automatically gets a +4 to all ranged weapons added to his magical bonus.
5 PP.
Christ.
The
alright.
the awesomeness of archery. The only bonus you can get that actually adds to your attack rolls.
So that'll be 7 plus 4 plus 1. 11, 12 damage.
Okay, and is it all just regular damage?
It is. Do I do the minus D6 to that too?
No, it's just to the
Okay.
attack.
Yeah,
So it's 12. He's resistant to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning, so he's gonna take 6 points of damage.
Sweet. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, that's bonus action. Fine, Swarm. Swarm is not. That's another 3. And
Okay.
since I... Oh, man. Interesting. Yeah. Second attack.
Okay.
Uh, 11 plus 13 is 24.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Big. Hello.
Okay.
6.
While
Plus 6.
you're doing that, I'm just
10.
gonna quick switch the layout. 10.
11 damage.
Okay, so 5 points. Let me quick switch the layout so we can get Fig in here.
Yay!
Yay! Reinforcements!
Welcome, my fellow
Yes.
murder hobo.
We need it.
Hi. I'm
Let
back.
me quick just fix the windows. Give me a second.
Sure.
This is no problem.
Help.
According to plan.
And out of nowhere, Fig appears.
Just
Ah.
like the rogue she is.
Yeah.
Out of the
Well, I-
darkness. Wait, did we have a long rest?
No.
No,
Or no?
No.
no, we went right into battle.
We went.
Okay.
Hello, ghost creatures.
We're gonna die real fast.
While he's fixing it, I will say it in typical elf fashion. So we got out of the cave and we were attacked by projectiles. One of them was Gladolin, but we didn't know which one it was. But it wasn't actually him because we attacked him and it went right through him. But then he disappeared and everybody else disappeared. So then we bamfed on over to half the kingdom, and then we bamfed on over to
And then
the
we
other
walked
half
through
by the
some
bathhouse.
buildings.
Yeah, we walked through some buildings, and then we got past the buildings after we fight.
To the bathhouse.
This
That was fun.
Then we got to some dude.
Don't
who was
interrupt
wearing
her.
Staff, who was by Gladolin. Gladolin and him were there. They were in a trance, and I shot the dude, and the dude didn't drop the staff. And then those two disappeared up the stairs before summoning a dragon. And the dragon summoned, and they're attacking us, and that's where we are.
Okay.
Oh, and he just breathed a bunch of fire.
Woo!
Like
You
with
are
the
now
fire.
the
Oh,
recap of every episode. All right, Fig, can you just roll me initiative so we can put you somewhere in here?
Yep, sounds good.
23. All right, so
Also, I only have 47 hit points left, so
Oh,
Alright,
that's
cool.
where
So-
we're all at.
so when we
Except
go back to the top of the round, you go first. So we got to finish
Okay.
up with Cargrim before it's your turn.
I did
Okay.
8 hit points because I did do mass cure wounds and everybody was in range.
Oh.
of that.
Okay, so I'll let you have that. Yeah, that's fine.
8? Was it 8?
A whole 8.
Okay.
Big
That's
money.
better than
that was
nothing.
earlier.
Corbin's
Is
just
it,
standing there holding the sword with shaking hands like, help.
Oh, I'm terrified.
Still Hal.
All right, so Hal's done.
Hal's
Anything
done.
else? Okay, Cargrim.
I would like to. He's just right in front of me, yeah?
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
like your face is like right like at his claw.
I'm
Where
gonna
should I
pull out
put
my
myself
holy
on the
symbol,
map, by the way?
You can
and-
put yourself anywhere as long as you're not anywhere right of Alora.
Right of Alora.
As long as you're
Okay.
not right of Alora.
So, but
Behind.
left?
Yeah.
On this side.
So like, how about like here? You can put yourself there. Alora had to move to get to that distance.
Oh, okay.
Dashed.
I think you're right on top of Corbin.
Nope, I'm right here.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pull out my holy symbol and use Channel Divinity Orders Demand to try to charm Dragon Boy. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw for Dragon Boy. Let's see, is he good with wisdom?
Boy.
He is. Okay. 19?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
He's not charmed. It's gonna be like. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, he's immune to being charmed.
Boo.
Well, then
He is Gladland's
Good, I won't
dragon.
try that
That
ever
can't be
again.
charmed.
I'll never try that again. So then I will cast. Can I even get out of range with my stubby little legs?
You used your action, right? Or did you use your bonus action?
I use my action.
Then no, he will get attack opportunity on you.
If I move outside of
So if you you can only go 25 feet, right?
25.
Okay, so I'd still put you there. He wouldn't get attack opportunity because you're still in range. So you can move over there, but I mean, it wouldn't.
All right.
It would just move you, and it wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, it wouldn't. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Surround him.
I'll go that way.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action mass healing word. Everybody gets 6.
Ooh,
Big money.
I was fragile.
6.
Moving up in life.
Moving on up.
Literally moving on up in life.
Yeah, I liked what you did there, pun and everything.
Bum.
Ba-dum-bum.
I am the dad of the group.
Well,
Ayo.
All right.
it's
Uh,
my turn, huh?
yes.
Or their turn.
If Carvin's
Okay.
done, it's your turn.
So we're trying to kill this thing?
Well, maybe.
The guy with the staff ran up the stairs.
All right. So what happened is that an acolyte has Gladlin's staff, controlling Gladlin. Gladlin summoned the dragon to stop you guys from following, and the dragon is trying to kill you, and they ran off up to the upper level.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna shoot. Because,
Shoot 'em
in
good.
true fashion. We're gonna use a regular crossbow instead of the one thing. Yes. Do I get advantage?
For what?
I'm asking, do I get advantage or not? Because, I guess he's not flanked.
He's not flanked, no.
Wait,
He's just a big boy.
18?
18 is a hit.
Oh! Do I get sneak
He's
attack?
big boy.
No, because he has taken his turn.
Oh, okay, then it's only 12 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going. Which way did the dude run?
These are steps, so he ran up this direction.
Okay, then I'm going to move my 30 feet that way.
That's what I'm thinking. As well.
Okay.
30 feet, or 30. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's a lot of small squares.
There we go. Can I see them from where I am?
No, you haven't got close enough to look up the steps. The steps are within an actual cavern, so you have to actually go into the steps to actually look up.
Okay, sounds good. All right, that's
Okay.
where I am.
Okay. Alora.
I am going to dash again because I want to try and get up those stairs. I'm going to do that as bonus action.
Okay.
60, so I can get about there. Zink. And then I am going to not throw a dagger at him because he's out of range. I'm going to shoot him with the bow.
Okay.
21.
Someone's hit.
And that would be just 8 damage.
Okay, so he only takes 4.
And then that is the end of my turn because I cannot do anything else.
Okay. On his turn, he notices that you're trying to escape, so he's going to bonus action teleport.
Uh-oh.
No.
He's gonna
Oh
appear
no.
There.
Son of a bee.
And he's going to cast Windstorm.
Yes.
I need everybody's in his except for Hal, because Hal's too high. Needs to make me a dexterity saving throw. Yep, dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Nice.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Cool.
Oof.
Paid off for.
Owie.
I did good this one.
Woo!
By the grace of God.
DC 17. Did anybody
Yeah.
fail DC 17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all good?
Nope. I did not get it. I got
Okay.
a low.
So if you,
Owie.
for everyone, whether you succeeded or failed, you get pushed back 30 feet.
Oh.
If you failed, you take 24 points of damage.
Cool. Well, the map doesn't go that far back, so I'm
So you
just
only go
back
as far
here.
as back as the map. Yeah.
And you said 24 if we failed?
Yep. Okay. And then as his action... Oh, God. Taking a picture of his screen never really works out. He is going to move forward. And he's going to do Disorienting Breath again. So I need everyone except for Hal and... Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20...
Decision I made.
45, 50, 55...
I mean, to be fair, Corbin's further back than
He's
he
actually going to
is.
move up
It's
another
just-
5 feet. So only technically Allura and Fig need to make me a dexterity saving throw. Not dexterity, intelligence. I'm sorry, intelligence saving throw.
You're smart.
20.
Wow.
11.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So, Allura, you take 42 points of damage. Fig, you take 21 points of damage. And
Okay.
Allura, you have that d6 again that you have to subtract from anything on your turn.
Oh shoot, that's right. And I didn't do it my last turn.
Oh, you didn't. Well,
No,
you didn't make an
so I'll
ability
add it.
check though. You made a saving throw, I believe. So it's fine. It's just on.
Is it
It's
just after once that we have to use it? The D6?
it's until the end of your next turn. So you only have to do it. So if you keep attacking your turn, you gotta keep subtracting every turn you have, every attack you have. But it officially leaves you at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So if you have extra attack, it applies to both of your attacks.
Right.
All right, and then is since you used legendary action, bonus action. I will end it there.
Oh, how nice of you.
Thank you. Don't think I'm an ungrateful DM.
Don't say I don't ever give you anything.
That's right. Corbin.
Ow. That's a lot of ow.
Yeah.
I would Dimension Doris, but everyone's too far away and I can't carry Gramps. So, that's
And
awesome.
Hal's hanging up 60 feet above you,
And
perched on
Hal's
a wall.
above, yeah, and Hal's above us. So, like,
Go down there.
he could get
Are
to
you
Fig,
okay?
but he could get to Fig, but he doesn't trust Fig to wait. So, he knows better than that. So let's see, what am I gonna do? Owie.
Not
Yeah, fucking
That is
not
cool.
die. That's a good plan.
Dying's always a good thing.
Yeah, No, dying is not a good thing. We do not like dying. He's just gonna spend his action to take a healing potion again.
Okay.
Because he's like below half, and he's not high above the ground to where he can get away.
And below half for a wizard's pretty low.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. And then,
Worst thing about a wizard, all you need is a soft blow on you and you're dead.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. And it's like we're fighting a dragon or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Very fragile.
And hey,
He's
you
not
almost
that
died due to a strong wind. Look at that.
Look at that. Actually, hold on. Let me see.
Oh, my
How
leg!
far away am
Oh, my
I?
other
Might
leg!
just do something even more dumb. because
Yes.
I can.
Yes. Yes.
All I know is this dragon looks really, really, really ghosty like.
Yeah, because it's a spirit form of this dragon.
More so than the spirit form that I drew earlier.
Because I created this token before you drew that picture for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's just gonna instead of doing the health potion, he's just gonna dimension door himself up these stairs.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, you're
this
just
is
gonna
yep, because this is like 170 something feet, and he can go up to 500, but he doesn't know where the stairs lead.
So you don't need to
So
see that.
he's-
You don't need to see it. You just can go there.
And exactly at the spot I desired. It can
that's
be a
cool.
place I can see, a place I can visualize, or one I can describe. So I just want to get to the base of that stairwell.
Okay.
And
So-
I dream a genie my way over here behind him, and I'm gonna, yeah. So I'm poofed,
Okay.
and that was my action. And my bonus action is going to pray to God. He doesn't actually. Yeah, basically. Well, actually, I didn't use my movement yet. That was just my action. So then, bonus action, Corbin stride. So that gets me an extra 20 feet.
Corbin
So now my
stride.
Yeah. So now my movement speed is 60 feet, and he's gonna Sonic the Hedgehog up these stairs.
All
Fair
the
enough.
references.
Also, all these references to pop culture has me have the
desire?
genies- the song stuck in my head. The
Oh,
genie
yeah.
song.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Hal.
Hal is gonna be Secret Agent Hal.
Okay. Secret
How are you?
agent.
You're a secret
Hal.
agent with giant wings. Secret
Donald.
agent wings.
He's gonna dive.
Yep.
Agent
No.
wings, that's what the
He
name
is gonna. Just because he avoided all that damage and he doesn't want to deal with all that, he's just gonna hop around. He's gonna stealth right over here.
I'm just picturing Hal and the little phoenix from
Yes.
doing the Doug and what's the commercial I like to with Emu.
Oh
yes.
Limu Emu.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Hal
guessing
having
this
a
is
giant
wall of
stash.
some sort? This is a wall.
Yeah, it's a
I'm guessing.
60-foot high wall.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's what it
So we're gonna
is.
stealth my way over there, and I don't want to invoke the wrath of the Spirit Dragon, so I'm good.
Secret agent man.
Targum.
Alright, well, I'm so far away.
Everybody's leaving me.
Why is everybody so far away?
Hey, I would take you with, I just can't carry you. You're too
I
heavy.
am
You're too
going
much of a
to
chong.
Action dash up to everybody, and then bonus action mass healing word at a higher level, so that way we can get some better healing.
Yay.
Dang it, Corbin doesn't get that because he's gone.
Yep, you're gone.
Nope.
Are you within 60 feet?
I don't know.
No.
No,
Then I guess, yeah, you're not.
that's okay.
That's what you get for running off.
That's what I get for
Yeah.
getting behind
Oh,
the
yeah,
head
for you.
start on this dragon.
Anything else? Oh, I guess that is technically everything.
Yep, that's everything.
What did we get? What did we
9.
heal? 9?
9.
Man, I'm so...
So sad that you didn't get that, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm devastated.
I'm devastated.
Fig.
You're not.
I'm gonna move through this wall, right? And I'm going to use my... Can I use my grappling hook to pull myself up on the wall?
I mean, yes.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I can go up 80 feet.
Okay, so roll to attack to see if you can latch onto the wall.
Okay, 13. That's not very good.
Nope. Yeah, it goes up above and it just kind of like does it. It just kind of like dangles there and it just falls back down. You're not able to actually get it to latch on to the actual corner of the wall.
Well, that sucked. Is there... I'm guessing this cavern's like really lit and everything. There's no little like shady areas.
No, and even if there was, it's lit up because there's fate shrouds all over the place. All these extensions of like Ladland are flying in the air as like reapers that are flying in the air.
Okay. All right. Well, that was my action and my motion, so I can't do anything more.
Okay. Allura.
So I am going to drink my potion of greater healing for my action.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be 14. 14, which will probably be gone very soon. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to dash my 60 feet and get on over by
Corbin.
Corbin.
Somebody.
Okay.
That person over there.
Okay.
Big red.
Okay.
Well, that's it.
All right. Dragon's turn. He's gonna try to stop you from leaving. So he's gonna turn around. And he's gonna get up right in your business.
Right up in the business.
You know it. And he is going to first. He's gonna try to grab you. So he's gonna attack. He's gonna swipe against both of you due to his claw size, but he's only gonna grapple.
But I went up the stairs. Is he reaching up the stairs? The map doesn't go that far.
How
but
far
I
did you
moved
go
60
up the
feet.
stairs?
I had a full 60 feet, so
Okay, so you're not even on the map. All right, you're gone.
Right, yeah.
I didn't know that
the
you
map
went
only
up the
goes
map.
So far,
Okay.
so.
I'm just sitting there going, oh no.
Okay.
Where did Carter go?
Come on, Green
Massive
Bean!
claw comes out.
I agree.
Yuck. It's so big you could just.
Come on, Green Bean!
Where is this claw? 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Boy, that's not gonna be good. Plus -6, so I'm at a -1.
Oh. So first off, you take damage from the claw, which is not too hard. Only 9 points of damage, but you are now grappled in his meaty paw, and he is actually going to keep you in there, and then he is going to turn back around, and he is going to teleport over here while you're still grappled.
So close.
Legendary action, he's going to do Psionic Breath on Fig and Kargrim.
What does that mean?
That's just his breath attack. So Kargrim and Fig need to make me intelligence saving throws.
I'm so sorry.
Ooh, I didn't do good.
Artist.
Alright, so 18 is the saving throw you need, so you will take 42 points of damage.
Ouch.
And up until the end of your next turn, any ability check or attack, you need to subtract a d6 from the total.
Like to just roll a d6?
No, so yeah, you roll a d6. So if you roll to attack, you got to
Okay.
roll a d6 and subtract it from the total.
Oh,
And then that is the dragon's turn. Corbin.
Cool, what do I see as I'm running up the stairs? Because I'm trying to find the dude
More
with the staff.
stairs. The stairs are pretty long. You gotta
Cool.
remember, when you guys came down here, the stairs took you roughly about 20 minutes to get down here.
Alright, well, he's got a speed of 60.
Okay, so it'll take you a minute.
And then he's going to use his action to dash, so he's really 120.
Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay. All right, cool.
He's also leaving a trail of fire behind him because of the Hot Wheels Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay. Hal.
Well, since should I? I'll be safe about this. I'm a fragile boy.
No.
I am. He's gonna keep stealthing his way along the wall.
You want to
And-
shoot his clawed hand by chance?
Let me see. Whoa, no, I don't.
Duh.
No, roll 20's being a
Poopy
nah,
butt.
dude. Poopy butt.
That's the clinical term.
Official terminology.
Don't blame the equipment if the operator can't function.
Yep.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, I can totally hit that. Yeah. Sure. Hal will attack the clawed hand that is holding L.
Okay. As my usual rule, if you ever want to attack a specific spot, you're going to have a really high DC to aim towards that spot. So, go for it.
Oh,
You can still
Sweet.
hit him, but if you want to get him in the hand, it's going to be at least a 19.
Got this.
As your die, not as your total.
Oh, you got this.
as my die, not total.
Correct.
Gotcha. 'cause-
Either way, you'll
yeah,
still hit, but it's going to require you to at least have a die of 19 to hit the hand.
Sure. I got first attack would have been 25,
Okay?
but it was a 12, so
so
I don't
not the hand.
think it's super cool.
Okay.
That'll be 13 damage.
Okay.
Or no, 10 damage.
Okay, so 4 points.
Second attack.
Or actually, bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Do that. Second attack.
Corbin's getting his steps in.
Nope. That's only a spooky 20.
Okay.
Five, 9, so 10 damage.
Okay.
Swarm will do another 5.
Okay.
And then, can I do Hunter's Mark with this or not?
Yeah, you can do it. Yep.
Okay. That's another 5.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. Kurgrim.
Okay. I am going to move slightly, just kind of shift. No, it's not going to matter if I shift back because Hal will still be out of range. I'm just going to go ahead and cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Damn.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm going to choose the point of myself.
Okay.
And then we'll all get 18. It's better.
Rogues get 18.
Corbin gets a workout.
Do I get it as well? Or am I
No,
out of
you're
range?
too high
You're
up.
out of range.
That's fine.
Even if you weren't 60 feet in the air, you'd still be out of range.
Okay.
Because I can't get to a point where I can get both you and Alora is like right there.
Yeah, and she's fragile. She's more
Thank
fragile.
you.
Right now.
She's on the ground.
She's a baby.
You're down?
Hmm?
Are you down?
No, I said she's
No,
on the
no.
ground. Like,
Oh.
on the
I'm
ground
being
is in level with the dragon,
held.
not like...
Yeah, that makes sense.
But she
I
is
was like,
grappled.
What did I miss? Okay, so then that was in my action. And... I guess bonus action, we will also do mass healing.
Jesus.
We're hurting. We're hurting real bad.
Real
Yeah,
bad.
Because we
I
haven't
avoided the
attacked
attack,
them at
that's
all. We're
fine.
just running.
Yeah.
Well, he's just also resistant to all of our stuff, so, like, we have been, it's just not been...
Yeah.
Effective.
And then another 11. So we can't do any like magical effects against him, right?
I mean, alright, so
Determined.
you would have to make a check to see what his resistances are.
Is it possible to do that?
Well, you used your action, your bonus action, right?
So I can't.
No.
Nah, you're right.
But you can do it on your
So
next
that-
turn. You can use a action to check to see as like an Arcana or detect magic check to like roughly or insight to see like what it's resistant or immunity to,
Smart. Yeah.
or even see
Probably
what it's
should've
weak
done
to.
that. I am gonna go back, use my movement to move as far back as I can, and then that's it.
Okay.
I mean, you have to live long enough to do a check, so.
Okay. Fig.
I'm gonna try to get up on this thing again.
Okay. Oof. Not with
Nope.
11. Sorry.
Okay, then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's max.
Okay. Alora, you can make me a strength saving throw to try to break free of the dragon's grasp.
Yeah, let's
Strong.
try it.
Yep.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right. So you do take damage for trying to struggle out and failing.
Yeah.
Well, luckily that's only one, so you take 3 points of damage.
Good. Green bean, no.
Is there anything you want to do that does not require your hands while you're grappled? You can make a check on it.
They can
Say-
bite him.
Sure.
That is so Alora, though.
So if you want to bite, because you don't have a
What
bite
roll would that
attack,
be?
it would have to be a strength check for you to bite.
Okay.
A tooth.
Oh, it's a 1, so no. You try to like get down your you can't really get down on it. Like you can't bend your neck in a certain way to really get down on it. It's like everybody's just, what you doing up there, kind of thing like that.
I'm trying to bite my way. Stop distracting me.
all right, so Dragon's turn. It is, let's see, how much do I have left? Okay. It is going to, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. He's gonna actually use he's gonna use Alora as a weapon, and he's actually gonna throw her at Kargrim.
Can I catch
Fastball special.
My little goblin.
I mean, you'll be free, I guess.
Yeet.
I guess I learned how to fly, apparently.
Hey, join the
Hey, there you go.
Kargrim
Better
20.
than swimming, I guess.
Kargrim 26 to hit.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Kargrim, you are gonna take.
You guys just hear.
Kargrim, you're gonna take 17 points of damage, and Laura, you're gonna lose 17 points of damage. You're also gonna take 17 points of damage.
Okay.
You just come face first in plate armor.
So it immediately chucks at high velocity as you immediately like throw out and your eyelids are like flying past you and shit. And you meet like two of the smallest people just like tackling each other, as you mostly take the brunt of like Kargrim's overly heavy shield and armor. As you immediately like lift your face up and you just have like an imprint of like the design and all the calligraphy of like the armor in your face.
Hey, card.
Wile E. Coyote style.
Yeah. Like you're gonna, that's gonna really hurt in the morning, kind of like that. It's
gonna leave a mark.
Dragon now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the dragon, that's the action. Dragon's gonna do a
No.
No breath weapon.
no.
He's done.
He's done. He found
He's done.
amusement in the
Dragon's
trial.
gonna bonus action teleport back over to the wall and hold a reaction. All right. Corbin, you want to keep dashing?
He's actually gonna just use regular 60 feet and keep chugging these health potions
Okay.
because he's not able to get the healing from Gramps, but he's also hurt.
All right.
So he's just gonna do 60 feet.
If you are
and-
slowing down your speed, you at least are hearing what's going upstairs, but you are not there yet.
Okay, yeah, he wants to try and keep an ear out for.
Okay. Hal.
Okay, Hal's going to fly to the stairs. Oh no! Now that Gladwin's there. Oh, that's that.
You just turn around. No, fam, I'm good.
Yeah.
Did you not see what he just did like 2 minutes ago of moving to right there?
No, I was
Okay, grapple.
I'm so happy I just have like a crate of healing potions with me.
great.
Just fucking, just like chugging them.
He's got
There's
like
like a-
17 healing
We'll just
potions. He's
follow
just
the empty bottles up the
bottles, yep.
stairs and find out where you're at.
Corbin's just gonna be like hurl up in like a little spot, just like puking from all the potions that he's been taking. I think I took
Feels
too
so
much. Ugh!
I found my limit, guys.
Hal, what are we gonna do?
Is there any other way up the stairs, or any way up to where the guy ran to?
You can give me an investigation check to see.
Let's do that.
Taking a potion is an action, correct?
Yeah,
Unless
if
it's a bonus action.
yeah, unless it
unless it
specifically says bonus
specifically
action
says-
on it. Yep,
Okay, and then giving somebody else a potion is also one action.
correct.
Okay, thank you.
Unless it's a well,
No, bonus actions have bonus action ones. If you're self doing it, it has to be an action. It's only bonus action if you're doing it yourself.
right.
23.
Okay, so you're looking around. The ceiling is starting to collapse. Based off all the stuff that's happening in here, it actually looks like this place is actually starting to cave in. As far as you can tell, because of it, it's actually obstructing the vision. The only way to get out of here that's not actually going back up to the main level is heading back into the Underdark.
Gross. So we would have to backtrack all the way back there now.
Or take a different path in the Underdark. There's about 5 different tunnels in different directions all around here.
Yeah, there's one that's fairly close to us.
Yeah, there is one pretty close to you south.
So you want to entertain that idea? Or...
Well, you have already
No.
lost
I need
Corbin.
to get the staff.
Yeah, we need to go up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Fast.
Yeah.
So we need
Totally.
Take
Yeah,
out the
right,
dragon.
yes,
You can go
yes.
back down
Take
the
out the
Underdark if
dragon.
you want, but we're going up.
I just still want to go around the dragon.
Stupid dragon!
Well,
Making
someone-
things
I
so
could've taken you
complicated.
with me, but you were on the wall.
Yeah,
But he
that's
had to
great.
be on the wall.
You were being a fly on the wall, or a bird on the wall in this case.
Literally.
Caw.
I'm just gonna hide, and
Alright,
I don't know, just stealth.
okay. You can give me a stealth check.
So you're not going to try to help us get rid of this dragon?
I mean, I could shoot, but it's not gonna do any good.
Right, well, that just means when Fig gets up there, they're gonna kick you off the wall.
Gonna fuck you up.
Oh, fine. I will shoot the dragon. Fine, I'll shoot.
Try to find a weakness.
It's
In
going
a-
to shoot or die.
First attack's a miss.
Okay?
As
I'm
he's
just
running
saying.
Up, as he's running up the
Fig
stairs,
gonna fuck you
I
up.
was like, man,
Don't fear the
someone take
dragon,
Fig
fear
off.
Fig.
That's
Okay.
it.
Alright.
Just saying, if
Cargrim.
all of your party members are fighting a creature and you're just hiding, that's kind of a pansy move. I'm like,
Oh,
sorry.
but I'm intimidated as hell. So.
I'm terrified.
Cargrim, your turn.
Would it be a action or just movement to give Alora something for her to take whenever, if she
If you just want to hand it off, it's a movement.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you the potion of heroism that I have. It'll give you 10 temporary hit points, and then you'll have the bless spell effect if you decide to take it.
Fancy.
Yeah. What does the
Uh,
bless spell effect do?
The bless spell
You become blessed.
D4.
Bam.
is
Become
I can
blessed.
tell you because it's one of the clerical ones.
Yeah, you essentially, it's...
I think it's a D4 per roll or something like that.
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, they can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
BAM!
And it lasts for a minute.
Awesome.
So,
Take.
that's yours.
Thank you.
It's blue text. If you want to try to find it, I don't know. Potion of heroism. And then I want to. Well, I need to take to try to like figure out the dragon stuff. Is that gonna be an action or bonus action?
Action. Yeah, action. And so different DCs depending on the check. You can give me insight check, an arcana check, or a perception check. Depending on them will give you different answers. Because it is a magical creature, but if you do an arcana check, you're only checking its magical properties. If you do an investigation check, you're basically figuring out everything that you've seen so far. Perception check is you're kind of seeing what has been shown.
Okay, I'll try perception because that's the best modifier I have.
Fair enough.
18.
18. Using the information you've calculated so far, plus also kind of like assume based off of what dragon this is based off of, you can assume a few things. One is a gem dragon. You do know a gem dragon is resistant to fire, psychic, all bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage, and the same kind of damage from magical weapons. So if it's a magical weapon and it does bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing, it's resistance to it, but it's not resistant to magical attacks. It's resistant to magical weapons. Based off what you can tell, it can't be frightened. It can't be charmed. As far as doing a perception check, you can assume that since this is a summoned creature, it has basically unlimited power until its summoning ends. Which is why I can keep doing dragon breath each turn. Otherwise, most dragons have to recharge from a dragon breath after like a few turns.
Yep.
Okay. Do we... Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I'll allow you for high DC check, because you are a cleric, you can give me a Arcana check along with your perception check, but the DC will be quite high to see if you can kind of figure out how the summon works. Ooh!
No.
Yeah,
Not
no.
at all.
Nope.
What's a summon?
Yeah.
He's
That
a
is like
big
a
old boy.
sandwich.
I mean, you know the
That
basic
sounds really
capabilities of a summon. You know how your summons work. You know that your summon has a time limit.
Yes. Okay.
And you know that a summon can only go so far away from its creator.
I would like the summon supreme, please.
Oh.
It's a
Do I... I wouldn't know how far away, though. Not with the one.
Not with the one.
Probably
You know that
not.
your own spells have like a distance of like 100 feet.
Okay.
But you are a
Okay,
cleric.
okay.
Gladlin is a god. So Gladlin's power would be quite more powerful than yours, which give him a higher range, but still, without telling you too much information due to a low roll, there's only so far someone can summon. There's no creature in the whole realm that can summon one thing on the other side of the whole map.
Got it.
A summon does
We've got
eventually
the-
end. So the dragon will eventually dissipate whether or not you guys kill it or not. You don't have the information right now to figure out how long it'll take that you guys need to survive
Yeah.
for.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And with that information that I have relayed to everybody,
That's the only
let's
word.
all get our 4 health for my bonus action.
Okay. Back to the top. Oh, you guys
I
don't go?
actually want to move a little bit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Fig.
So how does that D6 work?
Okay, so if
Is it what? Is it every turn?
no,
Or
it's all
is
done.
it-
It only worked on the next turn after you got hit by the attack, so it no longer
Oh,
applies to you
okay.
anymore. It was
Oh,
only a
okay.
one-turn thing.
Oh, okay.
You were essentially
Yeah.
affected with psychic damage, and that only worked for you for one turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try again to get up on this wall.
Try again.
Do it.
Do I technically get a? No, I don't get advantage. I would think.
You know what they say about people who keep trying the same thing with different results.
Oh.
Nope. Not gonna work. So then I'm just gonna keep. Let's see. How far can I go? We're just gonna keep moving, I guess.
Move it.
1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. That's all I can do.
Alora.
I am going to throw my dagger of ice at him
Okay.
That was
to find it. 14.
Nope.
Goes back to my hand. Dagger of flame, even though I know flame doesn't work.
Oh,
Natural
it does,
20.
just not as well.
Natural 20.
So that would be a total of 86 damage. Minus whatever resistance he has.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
yeah,
Stabby,
probably
stabby.
40 something.
Okay.
I'm very angry he grabbed me and wouldn't let
Yeah.
me go when I bit him and threw me into Cargrim.
Fair enough.
Very rude.
Anything else?
Very dramatic.
No, that's it. just
Okay.
gonna be like, yes.
Dragon's turn. Dragon's gonna move down. And he's gonna do Psionic Breath. So Kargrim and Allura need to make me intelligence saving throws.
Okay.
Like,
You gotta be getting better at these.
Oh, Allura.
No.
Oh wait, you didn't take your potion. Dang it.
oh, I did not.
Oh,
I
bummer.
was like, you have a thing.
And you both,
No, you don't.
so you both failed. So you both take 42 points of damage,
Oh my god.
and you
I'm
both
hurt
have to have that
bad.
D6 psychic damage on your turn until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
And then he's gonna hold a reaction that if anybody tries to get up close to him or tries to pass him, he's actually gonna try to grab them. So anybody tries to pass him in any way, shape, or form, he will try to grab. End of his turn. So we go to Corbin. Are you gonna dash or are you gonna take another potion?
Can I get a sense of how far away I am?
You are close. You can at least see the light on top of the steps.
Okay. And I can't take 2 action potions and just use one as a bonus action, right?
No.
I have to pick one?
Yeah, pick one.
Cool. 'Cause I have a plan. It's a really stupid plan, but it's gonna be great.
Usual Corbin thing. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, pretty much. No, he's only gonna go up to maybe like as close to the top as he can get if it's more or less than 60 feet, and take one more healing potion and pull out his gun.
Okay.
Got a plan.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay.
All right. So.
I have this gun.
Okay.
But-
cool.
Now who's the secret agent?
Okay. Hal.
Just keep shooting.
Okay. Shoot on.
Oh, that's good. 16 plus 13 is like 29.
Yeah. Okay. That's a hit.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Uh, 11 damage.
Okay.
Do Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Is another 3.
Mm-hmm.
Swarm is another 2.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 1. So that's a stuffing.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Fun for who, Joe?
And we're just gonna chill on that.
Okay. Kargrim.
Okay. I am going to. I have to action cast heal on myself.
Oh,
Get back
80
hit
points.
I need
Hey,
it.
yo.
Yeah, I would.
Big money,
And
big
then-
money. No whammies.
I'm going to use Embodiment of the Law on my bonus action to be able to cast something from the enchantment school. That would normally be 1 action as a bonus action. I'm going to choose Heroism.
Okay.
I guess I can only cast on myself because I have to touch somebody in order for it to affect them. Dang it. Alright, that's alright. I'm immune to being frightened. I gain temporary hit points. What do I get? 4 temporary hit points.
I want to create a cleric that has like a severe like touch phobia, or like I want to heal people, but
Like
I
a
don't like touch.
germaphobe?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
No.
I need
Just
No,
has
remember
gloves
we're
everywhere.
going to. We have to make a cleric that is like the.
that
US
treats healing like a health insurance. Sorry. Sorry,
No,
you don't.
yeah,
Your policy doesn't cover this.
Your coverage only covers
So,
slashing and bludgeoning, but not magical damage.
Yeah, this healing potion only covers slashing damage.
Right.
So, and you only opted for the added, like slight bludgeoning. So magical
Slight bludgeoning.
damage. You know, magic damage will be an extra copay,
Right.
and you're gonna have to go to the emergency.
Right, and your deductible's different for that, so...
And then I'm gonna move up to Fig, and Fig, I'm giving you my greater potion of healing that I have. Like,
Jesus.
Oh,
just you take that whenever you need to.
what is
It's
that?
4d4 plus 4
4.
when you
Because
drink
that's
it.
what Corbin's been chugging.
4d4.
Cardroom with all the
plus
heals today,
four.
shit.
4d4.
We missed our clerk
Get
so
rid of
much.
this
It's
man.
also 100,000
Hey,
gold
miss.
that won't be billed to your insurance.
Ruby says magic is listed under comprehensive care. Nice.
Okay. That's
I love Ruby.
gave you that. So
The person and the show.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it slightly up there. Okay.
All right. Fig.
Well, I guess I'll take this potion.
I
I can't.
guess.
What? I have to take it as an action, right? Not a bonus action.
Unless it specifically says bonus action on it, yes, you have to take it as an action.
Okay, then I'm not gonna take it yet. I'm going to shoot him with my my short bow, and I'm going to use one of the arrows from my specific quiver.
Uh-huh.
So first we're gonna see, does a 25 hit?
It does.
Do I get sneak attack? No, probably not.
No.
So that would be 8 damage plus. Where is it? Is it gonna roll? Is the question. An extra 8 damage from the cold damage.
Okay.
And if I did an acrobatics check to try to get up the wall, can I try that or no?
I'm determined to
Well,
get
you can't matrix your way all the way up. You could,
Aw.
and it's a smooth flat wall, so you have
monks are
nowhere to
for.
grab. So no.
Then never mind. Then I'll stay right here.
All right.
It's fine.
Laura.
Alright. I am going to move to here. I'm gonna shoot him with or throw my dagger of ice at him again. 15.
15 is a miss.
So dagger of flame. Spooky 20.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool, so 11 damage.
Okay.
With whatever resistance he has.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay.
And hopefully not die.
At the beginning of his turn, he starts slowly fading and disappears.
Yay! We did it. We survived.
We lived! Oh!
Run!
Yes! Run like hell.
At this point too, you
All the
start seeing
bottles.
all the fate shrouds disappear as well. As
Oh.
the cavern starts, whether it's the mixture of the spell being too far away or the cavern itself starting to actually start collapse itself in, it's starting to become dangerous to stay in this place. Whether you guys went
Okay.
to the Underdark or go upstairs.
So we should just dash up.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you guys all head up.
Dash.
Corbin,
Dashing.
at this point, when everybody starts heading up, you make your way up to the top. You start seeing a major battle that looks like it's been going on for about a day. You see about 20 different ships of Imperial make docked up.
Oh,
Immediately
Jesus.
just charged in so much that like five of them look like they just charged at the beach so hard that they just fell over and people just started jumping off. While one, which seems like it's the lead, is firing off cannon fire from a distance.
Nice.
You see a crowd of Aberrant soldiers fighting off in waves against them. And you see a distance that you see... well, give me an investigation check to see what more you can see.
Okay. Yeah, I can do.
This would be a really good time to have like fireball
I wish. 13.
13.
or napalm.
From
have a
this
gun.
distance, you can see a couple things. One is the absence of the commander. Doesn't seem like you can see the commander amongst all of them. You see someone who's taking up the commander's role as like running the group up here, but you don't see the commander specifically. Two is it seems like Gladlin and the fallen acolyte have been moving past as if they have some kind of shroud over them that no one can see them. And I'll actually switch back up to the ground floor map so you know what I'm talking about.
Yay.
So when it loads fully, give it a second.
Wow, daylight. No.
Ah!
The sun, it burns.
My eyes!
Okay, so this is this side, the east side of the hill is where you guys came out of. The battle's actually out here right now, so you're able.
Okay.
The doors are busted and everything like that, so you can see the battle. You can kind of see it through some of the wrecked walls. That it looks like the two people, Gladlin and the fallen acolyte, are taking the forbidden path and making their way over into the teleportation pool that takes them down to the Everest Kingdom.
Whoa. So,
You guys would know this in one shot is that the only way to get down to the Everest Kingdom is to be summoned down there to the pool.
so I'm gonna send a message to Laura and kind of just vaguely describe, like, hey, I know you guys are busy down there, but it's a fucking mess up here, and the dragon is headed towards the kingdom, so if you guys could hurry up, that'd be great. I know you guys are busy. But hurry up.
Oh, Corbin says things are happening and we need to hurry up.
That's he's having issues up there. I still wish I could talk back, but
Oh, you can.
oh, I can.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
if you
Turner.
want to.
Yeah, you can answer it if
You can
Okay.
answer ascending, yeah.
I'm gonna say, oh, you're busy. You're busy. We fought a fucking dragon.
It threw me.
I guess we'll come up now because we beat the dragon by ourselves.
Are you upset that I have magic and you don't? It's kind of what it sounds like.
Right,
magic.
we're coming up.
Magic, just
Coming?
another word for not,
Eating?
being able to actually, fight.
Corbin, are you going to keep moving on without the group?
No. He is not that stupid.
How many
Alright.
days has it been since we saw the Hellforge, or when we were
It's-
like all in his house?
Well, since you were in his house, it's been 3 days.
Okay, thank you.
No, he's gonna try and... Because he knows he's not stealthy enough to try and keep up with the dragon and Staffy, so...
Is he still in dragon form, or
No,
is
he's in
Gladwin
Gladwin Ford.
form? Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna turn. Well, you
They're
better
walking past soldiers without anybody knows them. Like, they're completely cloaked. They're not trying to make any kind of sudden moves or anything like that. They're just walking past.
Hey, could I do, like, an Arcana check to see if I can figure out how they're not being seen, or...
Yeah, you can make an Arcana check. You're at a distance, so it will be a high DC, but you can.
That's fair. Yeah, which one? Nope, that's a
Light one.
10.
No.
Okay, from this distance, it's hard to tell. No one's actively casting anything that you can see from distance. You can assume that since it's a regular acolyte, it's not coming from the acolyte, you can assume that maybe Gladlin's casting, like, invisibility on them. But
Okay.
it's just an educated guess. It'd be, like, the most common thing you can think of.
Okay.
Someone else said they wanted to do something. And I think it was interrupted accidentally. No?
No, I was just trying to figure out how many days it had been
Oh, right.
since I talked to Fedona, and it hasn't been 7, so I can't be like, hell. But I would, Wait, so you said sending to Alora?
Yeah,
Alora, did you relay that?
I did.
to us? Okay.
that they're making their way towards the kingdom.
Cargrim is gonna pray.
Well, and
like,
remember,
while
you can
he's
still pray to your
busting
god and get a
ass.
response. The spell that you're thinking of forces a response, but you can still
Yeah.
pray and try to get a response.
He's just still gonna pray, be like, hey, you told me I have to get this staff, and I am trying my best. But
Are you
going
gonna pray and run, or are you gonna stop and pray?
I am going to pray and run.
All right, give me a
'Cause
religion.
Praying only requires thought.
Yeah, so just give me a religion check with disadvantage, since you are
Oh,
trying to do
shoot.
2 things at once.
Oh, there we go. I'll just do it.
Oh Jesus.
21.
Fair enough. All right. So as you're running, you are grasping, whether it's the piece on your armor or your necklace that gives you some attached to Fedona. You are still keeping stride, and you're just focusing, and you're getting the flashes of the vision that you saw of someone holding Gledden's staff, impaling the queen. And you, as you're running, just like floating next to you, you just see like a human-sized version of Fedona, just kind of like only half body, just kind of like floating with you, almost kind of like the angel on the shoulder kind of a thing, and just kind of mentioning to you, fate moves on its own. Fate is ever fluid. I cannot control what happens. I can only tell you how to deal with it.
Okay, but like I thought you wanted me to stop it.
I do
Is
want
that
you to
not-
stop it.
How am I supposed to do that though?
She just like looks
I'm
at
so
you.
far away.
You have the tools. You have the knowledge.
What tools? I'm looking through my notes, but I'm also gonna ask what.
She
You're
just kind of,
noggin.
she just kind of
You're
takes her,
noggin.
she just
Here's your
takes her
noggin.
finger and she just boops you on the nose. You know what I mean, and she just kind of disappears off.
God damn it.
You
Boop the
silly.
Boop the grabs.
While Corbin's waiting for them to come back up the stairs, he's taking another health potion.
Oh my god, how many health potions do you have?
Like 17.
Now?
Oh my god, have you been hoarding these?
No,
I'm
we
gonna
just
eat
stock
apples. Just gonna chomp into about 5 apples.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna do the same.
12 left.
By this time,
While
you
we're
guys do,
running.
since Corbin's not moving, you guys do make it up to the top with Corbin. Corbin, you would have lost sight of Gladlin and the Acolyte when they would have entered into the Forbidden Forest.
Right, but I had a general idea of where they went.
Yeah.
Cool. So, we gonna finish the job we started?
Sure.
Try not
To
to
the-
die.
To the forest!
You got any more of those health potions?
Yeah,
Yes.
share the wealth, please.
Please, please.
Yes, I will give one to
Thank you.
Alora and Hal. They're greater
Yay.
healing potions.
Oh, thank you. So it's 44 plus
44.
4?
Yep.
Okay. Another 40.
Hey, at least I left you a trail easy to find.
We did. We found you
The
quite
like
easily.
burning footprint, the burning hoof prints, and bottles.
So as you start charging, you're able to make it through without most soldiers noticing you, as they're mostly focused on taking over the inner area.
Thank you.
And you're able to see a path that none of you have seen before. Each stone glowing with a sapphire blue light, almost as if it is water frozen in a certain spot, in a different splash kind of movement, very gorgeously. But they move like motion lights as they get brighter as someone passes them. At this point, when you make it to about here, you do notice that they did get pretty far, and they're about here. And it looks like the acolyte activates the staff to glow again. Gladlin says some kind of words unable for any of you to hear from this distance.
How far away are they?
120 feet.
120, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Says some kind of word, and then they immediately, like, the water immediately engulfs them, and then the water goes away back flat, and they're gone.
Shoot. Brr.
You think we could get down there if we... Maybe he kind of left an open door?
It's only one way to find out.
Try it.
That's right.
Let's run up there.
Okay. As you make your way up there, you do notice that the pool itself is not solidified yet. It still looks like it's... They were walking on it before, and now it looks like you could fall in if you walked on it.
Cannonball. Okay.
Flop.
The hole itself is roughly about 40 by 40. And you do see that, like, the stones around this area are larger size. And when he made the command, the stones themselves glowed as if the stone is actually what actually changed the power of what the water did. At this point now, as you guys are looking around, the water re-solidifies itself, and you can walk on it.
Shoot.
So the gate's closed.
We should have just jumped in.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could
I
have.
thought that's what we were doing.
Oh,
Were we just
I
standing
mean,
there looking at it?
a little bit.
We kind of looked at it and it shut on us.
Did
What would you
your
guys like to do?
Alora, did your dad mention any way of how to get down here? Would he know? I know he was, with the queen and...
I don't know, DM. Did my dad tell me anything about this?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh.
No, I never really thought to ask him, and he didn't ever tell me.
don't we have like some way to? No, they had the way to summon us. That's right.
I try to cast control water to get it to part
Absolutely.
where it became solid again.
Sure.
Okay.
Go for it. Go for it, Kargram.
Sorry, 1 second.
The one time I don't have that spell prepared today.
Right.
Right.
I feel like we had something prepared, like for this, but I can't remember.
You guys do have something.
Oh God.
I guess strength.
The great note takers.
I was gonna say, is it we, as in the 5 of us here, or would it have been something that Angie or Celeste had?
No, it's something that the group as a whole would have had. Okay, so you try to give me,
I'm
Kargram, give me,
confused why it rolled a damage though.
because control water is actually a damage attack.
Mm.
Oh.
You
'cause
manipulate
you can
water
do-
to actually hit something.
Yeah, but you can also just you can cause water in an area to move apart and create a trench.
Yep.
Or you cause flowing water in an area to move in a direction you choose. And those aren't, like, whirlpool is attack. Oh, whirlpool is attack.
Mm-hmm.
And flood is attack, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
They're all attacks.
We have identity cards with that.
I don't understand how part
Yes,
is an attack.
We have
but sure.
cards. That should help us somehow.
Official.
Like we had those little things to get us back up from the under area. Would that help with this situation?
If you have something to use it for.
Because of the portal that was in the entrance to go down to where the Dom and all of that lived and everything, we had specific
Oh, badges or
to
something.
get back in.
You guys
to
had
back up
had
from there.
crests, like enchanted
Yeah.
crests that you could wear.
What-
Well, oops, sorry.
Could we use one of those? Would that work on this?
How would you like to use it?
I
like-
wave it over the pool.
Or
No.
over
We-
one of
we
the
are
rocks?
official.
Okay,
What
so you
about
go
one of the rocks?
you go over the rocks and you wave over it, and that rock glows.
Ooh,
I go to another.
Okay, that rock glows. The water starts slowly swirling in kind of like, and it starts glowing in a silverish demeanor.
Quick, guys. Next rocks. Go.
Okay.
Alright,
I was
so
gonna-
yeah, we all grab to get a rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so as each of you do, the pool itself opens up wide enough just to fit each person per enchanted badge. So just enough for all of you to fit in it.
okay. So we should jump in.
Okay, so you guys step onto it, and it's still flat, but it all of a sudden the water just starts swirling around you and creates a spherical dome over you, just wide enough that you don't have a lot of space to move, and just like a spherical elevator, you immediately just get dropped down into the water, using the water itself as an air bubble to protect you.
Hell would like to glide himself down.
Well, you can't leave it, otherwise you'll drown.
Yeah, it's just,
Uh,
you have to stay
I
in
don't wanna
the
fall.
But you get dropped down into this invisible air bubble that's cushioning you inside. As you do have a flat surface to stand on, and as soon as you look up, after about a few seconds, the water re-flattens over into the pool. As you get dropped down, dark, as you're in one of the darker parts of the ocean, dark, and about 5 minutes into it, you start seeing the lit up area of the Everest Kingdom.
Ooh. All of a sudden, there's music playing.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, you know, fancy, like, music of some
Lightning.
sort.
Yeah.
The hang on a second. As it starts lowering down, the you see that in distance, you see the previous elevator that had them just lowered inside of this building.
Okay.
As you get close enough to the building, roughly about a half mile above, you can sense that the bubble has like a silent communication that allows you to choose which tower you want to go to. Do you want to go to you want to go to the same tower? Okay.
I would think so, right, guys?
Okay. So
Follow.
it slowly starts curving a little bit, so and then it starts slowing down as it takes you into an exposed spot.
Can Fig have their bow ready out? If they see the acolyte, they're gonna shoot.
You can have your bow on your side, but you don't have enough room to like lift it up due to the space of the bubble. But you can actually have
What
it in your
about
hand if
the
you want to.
crossbow?
You can have the crossbow, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have the crossbow.
So you get dropped in. A little elevator drops you down, closes up, so no water gets in, and the bubble pops. You're in a closed room. No one else is in there with you. It looks like this is specifically where people just enter in. Completely white all the way around with teal and purple lavished calligraphy all over the place. You see there's only one door in front of you, other than glass windows all over the place that looks out into the ocean. And the door itself is currently closed. It looks like it's motion sensitive.
I'm gonna run to the door.
Okay, the door does open. It just slides into the walls themselves. And you start hearing a commotion go down further as you hear swords slashing, magic blasting, arrows firing, and you do see about 20 feet ahead of you, there is a couple Triton soldiers' bodies dead on the ground.
Kept gonna dash towards the noise.
Okay, you're just gonna dash, no big deal?
I'm gonna look while I'm looking. I'm gonna do one of those like where you're like dashing but looking while you're dashing to try to see if you see
I'm
the
just
enemy.
dashing.
Okay, everybody's gonna dash?
I'm probably just gonna dash, yeah.
Okay, so you all dash ahead. As you're able to make it to the corner, you do see where the battle was, but they've already moved on from here. But you are catching up. You start, the sound's getting louder. You do see a couple more bodies on the ground. You do see what it looks like maybe some kind of political in body there, a male with more of a scaly skin, some kind of lizard folk, scales and hair kind of tied up very beautifully in the back, very nice, tidy suit, dead on the ground.
None of these bodies that we passed were the commander, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep dashing.
Everybody give me a survival check to see if you can at least figure out where you guys are in the actual place as you keep dashing.
21.
Oh, nice.
6.
10.
Okay. As everybody's dashing, Fig is the only one to really figure out. As you guys came down, you kind of like took like a quick layout of the map, and you're able to figure out that where you're going is towards whatever the center building is. Wherever this fight is going to, it's going to the center, what you can assume is the palace.
Would there be a faster way that we could get there to where we can almost try and like cut them off?
Fig would be the only one who'd be able to know that, and based off this, you look like you're going the quickest way possible.
Okay.
There's not too many ways that you can zigzag around here since everything is basically long, straight corridors. So the way that the Aber's Kingdom is it's individual buildings with long corridors that connect to each other. So you guys left this building, which is where the elevator was. You guys are in this corridor, and you guys will eventually get here. I need everyone to give me a dexterity check to see if you guys can catch up.
17.
21.
Okay.
No. Yes.
9.
9.
4.
Okay. For the people that got
checks out.
17 or higher, are you going to slow down to keep up with the group, or are you just going to say you guys can catch up and we're going to go?
Just gonna dash.
All right.
We'll catch up to you guys.
So-
Keep going.
So
Yeah.
the rogues immediately just kind of like, we got to move, and you just keep
It's
taking
like
off.
we all get into turbo mode, and you guys are like, "What?"
As the
just
rest of you
happened?"
guys, maybe it's
Like,
the
leave the queen.
maybe it's the battle that you had, maybe it's just the fact that you guys have been running this long. But other than the
Yeah,
rogues, the
Corbin's
rest of you
gassed
guys
from
are
going
just
up the stairs.
taking a break,
Right.
and you're not finding the absolute urgency. Rogues, you are just dashing right at it. Alora, you're taking a personal stake in this. Fig, you just out for blood. You just want some peace right now. And you are just running at it, and you eventually do see Gladlin ahead as he does kind of just like pushes against this large platinum edged door, double door, as it immediately rips open. You're not close enough to do anything yet.
But do I see the acolyte?
You do see the acolyte. The acolyte is walking right behind him and using Gladlin as kind of like a meat shield. But they're about like 300 feet ahead of you.
Oh, okay. Just gonna keep dashing towards.
All right, you're dashing. They're moving at walking speed, as from this distance, you both can see that they're entering into what looks like a palace area. You both hear a familiar sound of the commander immediately yelling, "Defend the queen!" As you just hear swords drawn.
God, tell me twice.
You both dash further. Both of you give me a dexterity check again for Laura and Fig. This will be a determining
I got a
factor of what
10.
happens.
Oops.
Oh,
Okay.
6.
So
Oh
you
my
keep
God.
moving, and the battle's raging on. And then you're able to get right in the doorway. And as soon as you get in the doorway, we'll talk about next time.
Ah!
Dun dun dun.
So
Hated that.
stressful.
Stressful.
Oh my gosh.
Lame. No, not lame.
Cliffhanger. Cool.
Cliffhanger.
So unlame that it became lame. It went right back around.
But, woo.
All right, everybody. Thank you for checking out the stream. We'll be on next Wednesday. We'll see you then. Thank you for the chats and the follows. We will see you next Monday.
Have a happy and
Bye,
safe
Internet.
4th.
Happy 4th.
Have a 4th.